What up, guys? Gangster Pranks here, bringing you a brand new episode of the hashtag Best Universe on YouTube. What up, guys? Sorry about the small delay. If you follow me on Twitter, which you should for updates, because I see a lot of people posting comments, where's a new episode of Universe? Follow me on Twitter. I'll link it in the description. And that I constantly update it when stuff's going to happen, when stuff's delayed. So if you're interested where your favorite series is, follow me on Twitter. Anyway, so my laptop adapter broke, the charger, so it blew up, and we'll talk about that more as we go on. But finally, I had to order a new one. It finally came in, so I finally have my charger, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, enough about that. Anyways, you guys are all here to not hear about my stupid adapter story. You're here to watch that hashtag Best Universe on YouTube. And today we have an awesome show planned. Hopefully, we have TNA Genesis. You know, let's go through the card real quick. I'm super excited for this show. Just the string of good pay-per-views that we've had recently. Hopefully, we can make it like a perfect set of 3 and have all awesome pay-per-views. So let's go through the card real quick, and then we'll jump straight into the action. So our first match is going to be Christopher Daniels defending his TNA X Division title against 6-Pac. As you can see right here, we'll go more into this match in a second. Next, we are going to have a World X Cup match. We'll talk more about that after this match. After that, we have AJ Styles taking on Jerry Lynn. After that, we have John Morrison defending his TNA TV title against Eric Young, Bobby Roode, Samoa Joe, JBL, and Alberto Del Rio. I want to make a note real quick. I had to actually change this match. Originally, this was supposed to be a scramble match with everyone I just mentioned except Del Rio, but when I went to do the pay-per-view and set up all the matches, I found out that there's actually no scramble matches. Well, I found out during the open lobbies, which thank you guys for showing up. I hope you guys had fun if you guys were able to make it. We might be doing some more in the future, so I'll keep you posted on that. But anyways, there's a guy in the open lobby. We're figuring out matches to do for the whatever, and I wanted to do a Royal Rumble, and he's like, oh, you know, they don't have the Royal Rumble online anymore, and they don't have scramble matches either, and I'm like, oh, okay, it didn't register with me when he said that, and I'm like, oh, maybe they just don't have it online, but it turns out they actually just took scramble match out of the game. So what I ended up doing is I changed the match into a 6-man clusterfuck match. Those 6-man battle royale elimination matches that I do, that's going to be the match that we do here, and we ended up adding Alberto Del Rio, mainly because, you know, he's had his feud with JBL the past couple months, and you know, just kind of stuff and things, but yeah, so Alberto Del Rio added to the TNA TV title match. Anyways, next we have a CM Punk Open World Challenge. I'm super excited for this. I hope you guys are too. And what else do we got? Next, we got Sheamus versus Goldberg. After that, we have Paul London and Brian Kendrick defending their TNA Tag Team titles against NWO members Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. In the semi-main event, we have Daniel Bryan taking on Scott Steiner. I might make a stipulation on this. I haven't decided yet. I've been really toying with the idea of, like, do I want to keep this just a regular one-on-one match, or do I want to make it some sort of stipulation? So I might end up making it a stipulation later on, but for as of right now, it's just going to be a one-on-one match. And of course, in our main event, we have Hulk Hogan defending his TNA World Title against former TNA champion Bret Hart. And of course, the no NWO members make an appearance during the match. It's going to be in a Hell in a Cell match. So lots of stuff happening on the show today, big card. A couple other things that I want to talk about. We're going to be revealing the next 2 participants for TNA Gut Check, which will be happening in 2 weeks. So we're actually going to see one of the participants during the show, and we're going to reveal the other one later on as well. We're also going to be revealing the next pay-per-view, which I think a lot of people will be happy to hear. So that's all the stuff that will be happening during the show. So we got quite a show on our hands. So let's get right into the action. Our first match, Christopher Daniels defending his TNA X Division title against #1 contender 6-Pac. This match came about at the last pay-per-view, Unforgiven, our first pay-per-view. Six-Pac won a ladder match. It was an X Division ladder match. It was the opening match. He ended up winning the match, so with him winning that match, that allowed him to become the #1 contender for the X Division title, and here he is cashing in his match, looking to become the TNA X Division champion. So we'll see if he can do it. And yeah, so this is going to be our opening match. What else do I want to talk about? I hope you guys enjoyed that little intro to the show. I've been doing it for all the pay-per-views, and I like this arena a lot. I think it looks really awesome. I think all the arenas for the pay-per-views have looked awesome, maybe with the exception of Guilty as Charged, since it wasn't really anything special. It's pretty much like the same arena that we used, just reskinned. So but it looked cool, you know. It was different enough to look pretty cool. But Judgment Day looked awesome. Guilty as Charged looked pretty cool, and Genesis looks pretty fucking awesome. So I'm glad I was able to get some good arenas. So here comes Christopher Daniels, TNA X Division champion. I think this is a default entrance or something, because yeah, whoever made this probably did not put any work into the entrance, but that's okay. So what else did I want to mention? There's a couple things I wanted to talk about. Well, I kind of did it already, but I want to do it formally. I want to thank everyone who showed up to the open lobbies. Of course, last episode I said, hey, we're going to be doing open lobbies this time, this place. And, you know, a bunch of people showed up, and I think we had a good time. You know, we talked about some wrestling, and we did some fun matches, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I had a lot of fun. I didn't think I was going to have that much fun, mainly because, like, I don't know, I've had a bad experience with open lobbies in the past. Not that you guys have done anything, just because WWE 13 open lobbies were shit, because the servers were shit. But there's still some connection issues, but it's not as bad as it was in WWE 13. It's actually playable, which is awesome, so that's cool. And yeah, so I want to thank you guys for coming out, and we might be doing some more. I will keep you posted if we do. And yeah, so I just want to thank everyone who came out. And sorry if you weren't able to make it. Whether the date was an inconvenience to you or whatever the situation. I know a couple people were on Xbox messaged me like, you know, sorry bud, I would have loved to make it, but I'm on Xbox, and that sucks to hear, but hopefully you had fun in spirit. I don't know. So yeah, here's our, oh, they're doing intros. Okay. Here we got Six-Pac representing the NWO. Taking on Christopher Daniels representing the X Division. I don't know what he represents. Does he even have eyebrows? It looks like he doesn't. He's got very thin ones if he does. And it is all for that belt right there, the TNA X Division title. We're going to have some X Division matches back-to-back, because we have this, and then we have the World X Cup, which I'm pretty excited about. So, it's going to be some good opening action here. And then after that, we have AJ Styles versus Jerry Lynn, which can kind of be considered an X Division title, or not an X Division title match, just an X Division match in general. So, some good X Division action happening to start the show. This is how you have a real X Division TNA. But during this match, you know, a couple of things have happened recently, a couple big things. We will be reading comments later. So I haven't been reading as many comments as I wanted to during the pay-per-views, just because, like, there's so many matches that I want to play out to make sure things go accordingly. So I apologize if your comments haven't been being read, but I read them all after, like, just to see what people say and stuff. So sorry your comment isn't one of the ones that are being read out loud. But I read them. I read everything. And anyway, so a couple things that have happened recently. Of course, the first, probably the... actually, I don't know which one's the biggest news. Well, the biggest news for their respective companies. First, we'll talk about TNA. They've just announced that the Hardy Boys are going to be reuniting in TNA. I have a couple... Like, Matt Hardy is... I thought he was signed to Ring of Honor, but I guess they're allowing him, or is he leaving Ring of Honor? I don't know. That's... I'm pretty confused on that situation, but I said it on Twitter, and I could totally see this happening. So Mark, I'm gonna fucking say this right now. Team 3D versus the Hardy Boys at Bound for Glory in a Full Metal Mayhem match. I am calling it right now. That's gonna be one of the matches. 'Cause Team 3D was just inducted to the TNA Hall of Fame. I actually watched Slammiversary too, which I did some live tweeting. So if you're interested on my thoughts on Slammiversary, I might talk about it a little bit. But if you're interested in my thoughts, Twitter. Oh, there's another thing I wanted to bring up. Thank God I just remembered. So yeah, Hardy Boys coming to TNA. I said, some guy asked me on Twitter, said, hey, what do you think about the Hardys coming to TNA? I said, it's hashtag best for business. And honestly, that is something good for TNA. Hopefully it attracts some people like, oh shit, the Hardy Boys? Let me come and see this. So that'll be cool. It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight. One thing I want to talk about TNA, it seems like they're doing the ECV, the what's it fucking called? EV2 thing? Like the whole when TNA had that ECW pay-per-view a while ago, and then they had the whole EV2 thing against Fortune or whatever. It seems like they're kind of leaning towards that again with the whole Tommy Dreamer Dixie thing, especially Dixie's like, hey Dreamer, you can come on TNA, say whatever the fuck you want. And I don't know, hopefully it does not lead to EV2 or EV3, I guess it would be now. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. But so yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. So anyways, Hardy Boys coming to TNA, I think that's good. That's something big that they need. I've always said, like, TNA just needs a couple of guys. Actually, I don't know if I've said this publicly. I've said it to myself. Because I was asking myself the other day, like, what can TNA do to, like, fix their problems and make their show better? And I'm like, all they need is just, like, 3 or 4 guys, get a couple name talents, like a Matt Hardy, that's a big name talent, and get, like, 3 or 4 guys, and that's all you need to make your company better. But whatever. So yeah, Hardy Boys and TNA, good thing. Another big thing that happened recently was the releases for WWE. It wasn't really anything big because there wasn't really, well, there was some big names. You know, them breaking up 3MB, which surprised me a lot. I was like, but you know, they've been doing so much stuff with 3MB lately. I'm like, what? Like, why would you release them? But whatever. And Drew McIntyre, of all people, like, remember when he was the fucking chosen one? Well, fuck, he was chosen to be released, because, yeah, I was surprised as shit when that happened. Jinder Mahal, not so much. I didn't see him having a pretty lengthy career there. Brodus Clay got released. Kind of surprised about that one, kind of not. Who else? Evan Bourne. That one sucked, but it wasn't that shocking after he didn't appear for so long. Who else? Oksana got released. I was kind of excited about that because, you know, I think she sucks. Who else? 3MB, Brodus Clay, Evan Bourne. Oh, JTG? Holy shit, was anyone else like finally? I was like finally. God damn, this motherfucker. I don't know how he had a job for so fucking long, but yeah, he finally got released, which, you know, it's never good to see anyone get fired, but like, if you're not doing anything for like 4 years, just go, you know, save the company some money. Who else got released? Kurt Hawkins got released. That one kind of surprised me, even though they weren't doing stuff with him. I was just like, you know, he could be a job guy. I thought Zack Ryder way before Kurt Hawkins, but oh shit, I caught him, nice. Zack Ryder surprisingly didn't get released. I thought he would have been one of the top ones. Yoshitatsu finally got released. I can see him going to Japan. And I think that's about it for the names that got released and stuff like that. So 3MB, Oksana, Brodus, Yoshi, Evan oh, Camacho got released too. I think that's the final name that I missed. Camacho, not really a big deal. He wasn't doing anything. But no more Hunico and Camacho, which I like the team, but I'm probably the only one. Damn, nice. I've completely been ignoring this match. I've been talking about so much stuff, I haven't really been paying attention, but I think the match has been going on pretty well. I'm not too sure. What are we going for? Moonsaults? Yeah, and he caught me. Nice. That's how you do a moonsault, Daniels. One. Oh, thought we were about to have a new X Division champion. Oh, what's he going for? Fuck you. But something else I wanted to talk about. Oh shit, he caught me. Was live streaming. This is something that I've been talking about for a while. Oh my god, no, I fucking shit. Oh, god damn it. I should have been paying attention. God damn it. I got too into the conversation. I actually looked away and oh, fuck me. Fuck. Oh, shit. God damn it, that wasn't supposed to happen. The championship retained over some game competition. Whatever. Christopher Daniels, still the TNA X Division champion. I put interference on. I'm surprised no one came out from the NWO. Especially, there's 4 fucking guys to come out. Hogan, Steiner, Hall, Nash, and none of them. Motherfuckers. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Alright, we'll go on to our next match, which is the... what's our next match? The World X Cup match. That's what it is, yeah. So, anyways, what I was saying before all that happened was live streaming. Reset the matches. Whatever, not a big deal. So, live streaming is something that... I've talked about for a while, you know, something I've wanted to do, especially now I have my awesome new computer. Well, live streaming is something I definitely plan to do more often. I've been doing some live streams on the Team Eggs channel, on our Twitch. I'll link both of them in the description. I'll link my Twitch and the Team X Eggs Twitch, and I'm going to be live streaming a lot more. I don't have a schedule as of right now, but I plan on making one and live streaming on certain dates or whatever. I'll post a YouTube video saying, hey, I'm live streaming or something. Or if you follow the Twitch, you'll actually get an email and you'll be notified when I go live and stuff like that. So what you want to do, follow the Twitch channel, and I'll be doing some live streams. And I already got some games lined up. I don't think I'm going to be doing any 2K14. I don't know how to live stream any console stuff yet. I don't think I have the proper equipment. But I do have some stuff, some good-ass games on PC that I'll be live streaming. And I'll actually reveal them right now on live stream. As of right now, the games that I'm going to be live streaming are Injustice, Gods Among Us, Lego Marvel Superheroes, or whatever it's called, and Minecraft. Those are the 3 games I have right now ready to live stream. So I'm pretty excited, especially for Injustice and Lego Marvel. Those are 2 games I've wanted to play for a while, and yeah, I think they'll do good on a live stream setting. I might upload the rebroadcast. Like, if you weren't able to make the live stream, I might upload it to my YouTube. We'll see about that, or I might make it just Twitch stuff. We'll have to wait and see. Depends what you guys want. If you guys want me to re-upload the broadcast, so let me actually set up this match real quick, and then we'll talk more about live streaming. So who's in this match? This is gonna be the World X Cup match, and I don't know who I'm gonna be. I don't even know if I should play this. Kind of favoritism right here. I'm not gonna play this match. Okay, so we got Billy Kidman. Booyah. We got Great Muta. Where's I think Laparka's in this match, right? Yes, he is. Okay, Laparka. Who else? Davari? Yeah, Davari. Gotta get P. Williams. I saw him earlier. There is. Now we need Muta and somebody else. Does he have any cool attires that look stupid? Stupid. Okay, we'll just keep regular attire. And who's the last one? What team am I missing? We got Japan, International. Oh, what fucking country am I missing? Ah, Team UK. My bad. And last but not least, Doug Williams. There he is. Alright, so our next match is going to be a World X Cup match. And it will be fought in an elimination chamber. Sadly, I can't change the background to Genesis, but that's alright. So, yeah, this is going to be our World X Cup match. We have, this is going to be worth 30 points. So whoever wins this will take a huge lead in points. And let me give a point recap right now. Let me pull it up. So as of right now, we have Team Canada with 10 points. We have Team US with 5 points. We have Team Japan with 5 points as well. We have Team Mexico with 0 points. Team UK with 0 points. And Team International has 15 points, and they're in the lead with the most. So if Team UK can pull out, or if Team International can pull out this win, then they're going to have 45 points and have a huge lead over everybody else. But Team UK and Team Mexico, they definitely need a win here if they want to stay in the World X Cup and be a contender. So 30 points to whoever wins this match. And I'm excited. I'm interested to see who's going to get these points. Team Mexico and UK, I can't believe they haven't won a match yet. They have such a solid team. But, meh. And one thing I want to talk about the World X Cup, someone mentioned it in the comments on a recent video. They said, hey, you know, we haven't seen the Young Bucks or anything recently. I'm going to announce that on these upcoming weeks of TNA, we're going to be focusing on the teams of the World X Cup. So we're going to see the Forever Hooligans, we're going to see the Mexicools, we're going to see Paul Burchill and William Regal, the Young Bucks, Kai and Ty, and Tyler Breeze and Kyle O'Reilly, those guys. Or somebody asked for Kyle O'Reilly. He said, hey, I haven't seen him in a while, or I haven't seen him at all. And I was like, what? I put him in a match, but apparently I didn't. So we're going to be doing a lot of tag team matches on these upcoming weeks, so look forward to that. So anyways, I'm going to be reading some comments, questions, and concerns during this match. Enjoy the match. Right now we have Team USA and Team UK duking it out right here, Billy Kidman and Doug Williams. And who's going to be coming in next? I predict... Oh, there goes my prediction. I didn't even say a prediction, but whatever. Great Muta coming in representing Team Japan. Seeing if he can dominate this match. Let me actually pull up the comments, and then we will start reading them.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Okay, here we go. Guilty as charged. These comments. Alright. I like this girl, and she is my friend, but I don't want to ask her out because her friends are gossipers. What should I do? If you like her, you shouldn't let what other people think or say affect how you feel about somebody. So you should just ignore her friends, and if you really like her and stuff, just go for it. You know, what do you have to lose? You have nothing to lose, honestly. Well, I don't know. You're obviously in school still, so there's probably like a hierarchy of cool kids, not cool kids, whatever. I never had that in my school, you know. I never had, these were the cool kids, these were the jocks. Everyone was just equal. Like, I don't know, it was weird. Like, I watched like all this TV and like fucking as a kid. I remember I was terrified to go to high school. I'm like, there's gonna be like a bully, and he's gonna fucking hate me, and he's gonna make my life miserable. That never happened. Everyone was so fucking nice. And yeah. Anyway, if you like the girl, don't let what anyone say or does. God damn it, my English is terrible right now. Don't let what anyone don't let anything affect it. You know, just go for it. So that is my advice to you. Next. Great show. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate that. Are you a believer? Hell yeah, I am. I'm gonna link this video in the description. I linked it on Twitter. Bo Dallas was on a recent episode of NXT where he was Mr. NXT or something like that. I didn't watch the episode, so I'm not aware, but I think he wrestled under a mask and lost to Sami Zayn or something. And then he got escorted out by cops. And god damn it, he was fucking hilarious during this. He's like, "Let me go, I gotta pee. Let me get a drink. I just wrestled a match." He was just fucking amazing. Bo Dallas, awesome. I'm still not a fan of his in-ring work. Like, I think he's just like a, I don't know. To me, he's not really anything special. He seems pretty like a basic wrestler. But he's shown a lot of personality and mic skills, and you know, you just want to hate the guy. And I'm glad, you know, one thing I really like about NXT is you get to see these guys develop, going from like nothing to like being somebody, which is pretty fucking awesome. And he's one of those guys who's just like, oh, you know what, he's all right. And then, you know, as he develops and he becomes better at what he does, you really like, goddamn, I fucking hate this guy, you know, he's so annoying and shit. So, yes, I am a believer. I love Bo Dallas, and he's the man. Hashtag Best Universe on YouTube. Great pay-per-view. Favorite match being the triple threat with Raven, Sandman, and Dreamer. Glad you brought in Bo Dallas so the ECW roster can finally believe in something. Absolutely. I can't wait to see his interaction with Matt Hardy. You know, that's going to be some interesting stuff. Anyways, so the team you're wanting to bring in, is it the FBI? It is the FBI. Good guess. But it wouldn't be like what you think for FBI. Like, I don't know. When I think FBI, I think like Little Guido, maybe Tracy Smothers. I don't know. It depends what incarnation of FBI you're looking at. You might go for the WWE version with like Chuck Palumbo and Johnny Stamboli or something. But the version of FBI that I would bring in would definitely have Little Guido. You gotta have Little Guido. It would have someone who was a former member of the FBI, and it would be three guys. It would be Guido, somebody else that's been a member, and then a brand new guy who's never been in the FBI but comes from Italian descent. So I think it would be pretty interesting. And yeah, that's a team I'd like to bring in. The other team, well, I think I said I'd like to bring in two teams. FBI was one of them, but another team I'd like to bring in, I don't know for ECW, but Danny Doring and Roadkill. I don't know. I think that'd just be a pretty fun team to bring in. But The team I was talking about was FBI. So yeah, we'll see it. I think they're definitely gonna make their debut. I just don't know when, but it's a team I definitely want to bring in. So I'm just waiting for the right time and moment for me to do that. But yes, FBI is that team. Gangster, what do you think this Seth Rollins heel turn is going? Where do you think this Seth Rollins heel turn is going since he joined Evolution? Well, I don't think he's joined Evolution, right? He's just turned heel and kind of aligned himself. I don't think they're actually like gonna put him in Evolution, which is fine. It's whatever. But who expected that? You know, I think everybody thought that fucking, you know, Dean Ambrose was gonna be that guy to kind of break up the Shield. But Seth Rollins, I like it because it wasn't expected. Hold on, let me just take a drink because my throat hurts from talking a lot. So I like it because it was unexpected. I honestly thought, you know, Seth Rollins babyface forever, but I think with him being a heel, he'll get to show off his personality more, and especially being in the ring and kind of being there with Triple H and Randy Orton will help him out a lot. So I'm definitely interested. I think the Shield is officially ended. I don't know. I didn't watch Raw last night, but I know Roman is in the Money in the Bank, and Dean Ambrose, he wrestled Wade Barrett, and I want to talk about that Money in the Bank match. That thing looks like shit. It just looks so fucking random. Like, you got Del Rio, you got... Actually, I don't even know who's in it. I like Bray Wyatt being in there. I like Cena being in there. Roman Reigns is kind of the random one to me. Let me actually pull it up because I don't remember. I think Cesaro's in there. Hold on. Shows. Money in the Bank. Okay, here it is. So, Sheamus, Del Rio, Cesaro, Roman Reigns, Cena, Orton, and Bray Wyatt. Is that 7? Yeah, 7 guys. That's just a fucking weird number. I don't know why you wouldn't just go with 8. But, I like Bray Wyatt, Orton, Cena. Those are all good. Cesaro's good in there. Sheamus. Del Rio. They probably could have found someone better than Del Rio. And, Roman Reigns just... I don't know. You know, I think he should, do his thing with Seth Rollins. And finish that up before pushing him and stuff. But, yeah. Other than that, I think it looks good. I do like Bray Wyatt in there. I think that's going to be a very interesting Money in the Bank. And this is for the... Okay, this is for the WWE title. So, shit, who's going to be the WWE champion? I feel like they should have 2 Money in the Banks. If they're going to do this, have one for the title and one for the briefcase. Otherwise, you know, this whole pay-per-views doesn't mean shit. You know, the whole point is someone's going to win the briefcase and get a future shot at the title. And we don't really have that. Someone's going to be the champion, so... I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But... I don't know. Well, I don't even know what the question was. I just kind of went on a rant. So Seth Rollins being an Evolution or turning heel, whatever... I like it. Like I said, it's going to show more of his personality, and it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see, especially where they go from here. Especially with Batista out now, and I don't know. Oh, who got eliminated? UK! Oh, shit, they're not getting any fucking points. They're at 0, and they're staying at 0. Wow, they had to show up big here. But Doug Williams, you know, he entered first, so he was at a disadvantage, so... Anyways, so yeah, I like Seth Rollins' heel turn. I think it's going to be Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins at Money in the Bank. I think that's guaranteed at this point. But, I don't know. We'll have to see and wait more. Or wait and see more. I don't like the fact that he's still using the Evolution attire. I'm like, what? Like, why? You look so fucking stupid in that. But, that's one thing. I'd like to see him change his attire. What do you think the Red Dragon... What do you think the Red Dragon versus Bad Influence match at Best in the World will be like? And Silas Young. Oh, so you're just asking me my opinion on the matches. Red Dragon versus Bad Influence. That should be a good one. I think Bad Influence is amazing, and I've said this before. I think it was on the Weekly Wrestling Review where I'm like, you know, with TNA releasing all these guys, fuck, your loss is Ring of Honor's gain. Like, Bad Influence, I think they were so underutilized when they were with TNA, and now they'll finally get to reach their full potential, and definitely have better matches and stuff, because they'll just let them go and do whatever, so that'll be exciting to watch. I don't know if they'll actually, is Red Dragon tag champs, or I don't know, I haven't kept up with wrestling. I am very, 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 very far behind in my fucking wrestling, so I don't even know. Last time I heard, the Young Bucks were the tag champs, so I don't know if that's still a thing or not, but Bad Influence versus Red Dragon, super excited about that. Silas Young versus Kevin Steen. It should be a decent little match. I don't expect anything amazing, but I think Silas is going to win if the rumors are true with Kevin Steen getting signed with WWE. So, Silas Young, that would be a big win for him. It depends what they're going to do with him next. What else? And Michael Elgin versus Adam Cole. Is that for the title? I don't even know. If it is, I think it might be Michael Elgin's time to finally become the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion and defeat the evil Adam Cole. But, you know, they've had great matches in the past, and I expect nothing less, so that should be awesome. It's got a great card. And one thing else I want to talk about, Best in the World and Ring of Honor in general, just, you know, fuck, Ring of Honor's going to be so fucking good, you know. Chris Sabin, I haven't heard too much about him. I thought he was going to be going to Ring of Honor, but whatever. But Evan Bourne coming back, Ring of Honor, that's going to be a huge... Ring of Honor is going to be the fucking place to watch in these next couple months. Like, just the fucking talent pool that they have. AJ Styles, Elgin, Chris Hero, Adam Cole, Bad Influence, Red Dragon, Roderick Strong. The list goes on and on. So, fucking Ring of Honor, love it. I love that. You know, they get all these big names. You know, fucking TNA doesn't see any value in them. Well, you know what? You're stupid. So, that's, like I said, TNA's loss is Ring of Honor's gain. So, that's amazing. And I hope Bad Influence shows TNA, like, what they lost. Like, hey, you know, you released us. This is what you're missing out on. So, that's awesome. Who just got pinned? Oh, shit. Team International might win this and just fucking skyrocket in points. Or, oh, I think it might be over. Or La Parka can win and I think get Team Mexico its first couple points. Who's it going to be? Does Team Mexico have points? No, they don't. So this could be huge for Team Mexico. Who's going to fucking win? Oh, shit. Do they have him here? One. Oh, just a one count. Tavari's a beast. Shit.
Look at these two jockey for position.
Well, anyways, while this match is going on, I'm going to read some more comments. Where did I leave off?
What strength, fighting his way out. Into the cover, hooks the leg. One.
I don't even know if I should mention this. Whatever. Whoever. I don't know. To the guy that. I don't know. I feel like you're thinking that I'm avoiding your comments by not reading them, but your comments are usually just you telling me to bring people in. And I've said before, you know, not that I don't care, but I already know. Like I've already talked about this long list of people that I want to bring in. and you are constantly telling me to bring in all these different people, and some of the people that you link and tell me to bring in, I have in my universe, and just because they haven't appeared in a while doesn't mean they're not there. So yeah, stop telling me to bring people in. Did you see the Mortal Kombat X trailer? If you did, what are your thoughts? I saw the trailer and I actually saw the E3 thing as well. It looks pretty fucking sweet. I'm excited. The new fighters look kind of interesting. The guy with the little girl. Then there's that bug chick. And oh shit, it's Team International bet. I think they won this. No, La Parka kicks out. Nice. That's a huge thing for Team Mexico. So anyways, Mortal Kombat X. I'm actually excited. I'm not a big fighting game fan. Like, I like fighting games, but I would never spend $60 on one. Just because I don't think I'd get my money's worth by spending it on $60. I'd definitely buy fighting games when they're discounted and I see them for a good price. I'm not paying $60 for a fucking fighting game, no matter how good it is. I think the last one I did was Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and that was alright, but meh. And yeah, so Mortal Kombat X, I'm excited, but I don't think I'll be picking it up right away. Oh, Team Mexico, huge win. La Parka securing Team Mexico 30 points. That is huge for Team Mexico. They just went from 0 to 30, and they are now in the lead with the most points in the World X Cup. Huge, huge victory. They needed that. Otherwise, if Zavari won, the Team International would add 45 points and would have been way ahead of everyone else. Now with Team Mexico winning this, they are now still in contention to win the World X Cup. So that's huge. Let me mark it down so I don't forget. Team Mexico finally on the board with 30 points. So let's just do a recap. So right now we have Team Mexico in first place with 30 points. Team International in second place with 15 points. Team Canada in third place with 10 points. Team USA and Japan are tied with 5 points each. And in last place, Team UK with 0 points. So, yeah, big win there. Alright, next we have AJ Styles versus Jerry Lynn. So that's a huge match with a huge story. So let's cut to that and see what goes down there. But big victory for Team Mexico, keeping them alive in the World X Cup. Alright guys, next we have AJ Styles taking on Jerry Lynn. What a feud this has been. So this all started... it started in kind of WWE 13, because that's when AJ turned heel. You know, he had the feud with Brett, and then he had the feud with Joe for the X Division title, and then he lost the X Division title at Bound for Glory. And then on the first episode of 2K14 Universe, AJ Styles, he had a match with Eric Young after Bound for Glory, on the Impact after Bound for Glory, still upset about losing his X Division title, and I think he actually lost to Eric Young in that match, attacked Eric Young, whatever, out of anger, and then Jerry Lynn ended up making the save and took out AJ Styles. And then over the past weeks, you learn that Jerry Lynn and AJ Styles, you know, they used to have a really good, close relationship. That's kind of fallen apart due to AJ being this lone wolf guy. He doesn't want anything to do with anybody, and he just wants to be by himself. And Jerry, you know, he's trying to be there for his friend. He's trying to help him out, and AJ just doesn't want any of it. And then what's it called? 1 week, Jerry Lynn, you know, he's in the parking lot, almost got hit by a car. He blamed AJ on that one. AJ just wanted to be left alone. He's like, look, I just leave me alone. You know, I don't want anything to do with you. I'm fine on my own. And Jerry's like, you know, no, that's not good enough. Yeah, I'm going to fix you, and we're going to be friends again, and stuff like that. And then Jerry almost got hit by the car, and then he ended up blaming AJ, saying, hey, I know you're the one that tried to run me over. You know, I've been nothing but nice to you. I've been trying to help you out. And this is the way you're going to treat me? You're going to try and take me out by hitting me with a car? And surprisingly, AJ was like, hey, I hate you, but I didn't fucking do that. So, you know, Jerry Lynn not really believing that response, you know, that led to a match. But the real question is, did AJ try and run over Jerry Lynn? And if he's telling the truth and saying he didn't, who is the person that tried to run over Jerry Lynn? And are they trying to frame AJ? Like, what's the deal here? So, this is I hope this is a good match. I have a high expectation for this. I think this is going to be one of the surprisingly good matches on the show. But I like this feud. I don't know why AJ and Jerry Lynn. Just because of their history, I think that's why I like it. But I don't know. I'm excited. I like it. AJ Styles coming out first. Still doing the whole lone wolf gimmick. Alright, let's see his opponent and old friend Jerry Lynn. This is going to be an interesting one, folks. Oh, does he have the stupid Christopher Daniels generic intro?
From Minneapolis, Minnesota.
That is, I want to say, this is a great looking Jerry Lynn. Whoever fucking made this car, I don't know. It looks fucking great. That is a great face for Jerry Lynn. It looks exactly fucking like him. And it has good attires. And I think the moveset is on spot. So this is a great fucking Jerry Lynn car. This is actually, I had to get a second one because the first one I had was shit. And I stumbled upon this one a while ago. And it looks fucking amazing. But here he is, Jerry Lynn. I wonder what Jerry's been up to lately. I know he had the whole retirement thing a couple years ago, but I wonder if he actually, like, retired. Or, you know, is he like fucking Terry Funk, where he says he's going to retire and then, you know, doesn't. But I think he's retired. I'm going to check out what Jerry's been up to lately. That's alright. He's always been like a guy who I feel has been pretty underrated. Like, just in terms of like being good and awesome, and love to watch him and stuff, and always entertaining. I think a lot of people slept on Jerry Lynn. You know, when you think Jerry Lynn, you kind of only think RVD and like ECW, which isn't a bad thing, but you know, he's done so much more. And here it is, folks. AJ Styles, Jerry Lynn going head to head. This feud is finally coming into the ring. This should be a fucking good one. I hope so. I have really, really high hopes for this match. But while this match is going on, I want to take the time to kind of clarify one thing that I was talking about before. So I kind of went at some guy who listed a bunch of people that he told me to bring in. And I don't know. I was going to ignore it, but he's put this comment so many times, so I'm just like, I'm going to finally address it. And I want to address it for everyone not to think I'm a complete asshole. Because I listened back to it, and I feel like I came off like a complete asshole. Which is, you know, whatever. You take it how you take it. But the whole leaving people for me to get, like, oh, you should get this person, this person. I don't mind when people do it. At least, I don't know. Like, when people do only, like, one or two, like, oh, you should bring in this guy. And maybe this guy, too. Or, have you ever thought about this guy? But when you leave me, like, 40 fucking people, and, like, a couple of them I already have on the roster, and different stuff like that, then I'm like, okay, he's obviously not paying too close attention to Universe. So, I'm not even gonna, you know, elicit a response. But, I don't know, whenever I see people just give me, like, a fucking shit, like, a fucking huge-ass list to bring in, I'm just like, no, thank you. I'm not gonna fucking read this. One, because, like, I probably have most of the names on my wish list, and two, I already have a couple of them on the roster, so, I don't know. It bothered me. It does. It still does whenever people leave. Hey, can you bring in this guy, his grandmother, his cousins, his 2 nephews? And I'm not saying all the wrestlers are related, but when you give me fucking 30 names and stuff like that, I don't know, it's annoying. Especially because I've addressed it before, and I'm like, hey, I have all these people on a fucking list. You don't have to, you know, keep reminding me. Like, I know, and I've said this before, but I don't think people understand. I don't know. This is only just the beginning. Like, this is the second pay-per-view in my universe. The second one. And so there's still so much more that we're gonna do. So many more. Wow, that was nice. So many more people that we're gonna bring in. You know, this isn't the end-all be-all. It's not like the next pay-per-view. Oh, that's it. You know, it's over. There's still so much time, and I don't know. I feel like people are, I don't know. They want to rush everything or whatever. And just like, hey, can you bring in all these 30 people? Yeah, sure. I'll bring them in the next show. And then what's there left to bring in? You know, if I bring in everybody that everyone wants, what's there left to bring in? There's no one. You know? So, and people have to keep in mind, only 100 cost spots. You know, I would love for them to upgrade it again in 2K14 or whatever, but hey, you gotta deal with the cards that you're dealt. You know? So, if I came off too harsh on the guy, just want to clarify that I did not mean to. But you have to look at it from my thing too. Like, I've talked about this before. One, you're not the only one. There's a bunch of people constantly saying, hey, bring in this guy, this guy, this guy. Hey, you should do this, 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 and this. And after a while, it's just like you kind of gotta ignore it, as bad as it sounds. But like, you know, you listen to it, but you can't do everything everyone tells you to do. You know, or else it'd be a fucking crazy shit show, and it'd be nuts. You know, Hornswoggle would be my WWE champion. I don't think anyone's ever suggested that, but I don't know. So, yeah, I don't mean to come off like an asshole. But when I've talked about this a bunch of times, and I still have to talk about it, it's kind of annoying. So, enough about that. Let's get back into this match. I've kind of been keeping up with it, kind of not getting too caught in my conversation. But I think the match is fucking awesome so far. We've had some good back and forth spots. Some good ass counters, I'll definitely say that.
Shades of my broadcast partner on that one.
Yeah, I want to go for a top rope maneuver. Get up.
Oh, no.
That is not the one I wanted to do, but whatever.
There's gonna be a lot of
No, not that one. God, I wanted to do the moonsault DDT thing.
That's not good. He saw that one coming.
This could possibly be the best match on the show. I'm not even lying. I think this could be a great fucking match. I think the X Division match, the title match, I thought that was a pretty good match. It sucks that I lost on the submission, but I don't know. I thought it was a decent little match. I wasn't really paying attention. And then the Elimination Chamber match, it seemed pretty good. It had some good back and forth stuff. I'm not too sure. I was reading comments. I was way into that. And so far, I think pretty good. Even though we didn't get one of the title changes that I wanted, but it's fine. Actually, it's not fine. It kind of does suck. It ruins my plans. So, god damn it. God damn, Jerry Lynn, get off my ass. He's gonna get a finisher any second now. Oh, what's Jerry going for?
Oh, good Lord, what a sick thud. The tension.
Whoa, he almost hit me with a drop kick. Almost hit me with a hot one. No, 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 no. Shades of the Great Muta, shining. Is that even considered a shining wizard? I'm not sure. Oh, what's AJ going for? Oh, a double power bomb? Or a triple? I think it's triple. Yep, triple. Let's fucking go. Oh, signature. What is our signature? Oh, it's the calf killer.
This could do it. Oh, you're not going to last long here. No,
I'm not going to make him tap. I don't even know why I'm trying.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching. Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here? Narrowly avoids the attack there.
God, he loves doing the running attacks.
The superstar with a counter out of nowhere.
Okay. There's one thing I want to try.
What's he going for here?
And it turns into a sunset flip.
His shoulders are down.
Fuck you.
And that was a hard shot.
Jerry Lynn making the comeback right now. Oh, no! You're not fucking going Christopher Daniels on me. Yeah, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Oh, he's got a signature. That is not the move I wanted to do. Come on, do the DDT thing. Oh, a dive, but I missed. I didn't miss. He didn't catch me. What does Jerry Lynn have in mind? This feud is heated right now. I love it. Oh, God, don't flip me in the ring.
And we're going back between the ropes. Look out!
Oh, shooting star press. And, oh, man, if I landed that, that'd be pretty awesome. Shit, he is trying to finish me right now. Fuck you, Jerry.
He's heading back inside the ring. Watch out! Watch it!
Did he catch me? Finally.
Come on now. Those are notes you're stepping on. Oh no! That was an insane move.
Beautiful cross body there.
Do you know how badly he must want to win this? And there's the reversal. Whoa!
Oh, TKO. Am I going through the table? Oh, that would have been pretty awesome.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Damn, Jerry wants to hurt AJ.
Into the ring now.
What are you going to do, Jerry?
This is bad. This is really bad.
Can I reverse it? Can I? Oh, I can. Awesome. Who cares? He's going to get up in like 2 seconds.
I love watching these replays. The
Yep, there it is.
may be moments away from being out of this. Now with complete control.
Ooh, nice backbreaker.
Back into the ring now.
This is a good match. I'm liking this. Oh, I want to hit the Pele. I have to hit the Pele. Oh, that was nice.
This arena starting to come
Get up.
and support. They're urging him to
That's not what I wanted to do. Pele, come on. We got to do it.
I can't believe everything that's
Oh, I missed.
It's been so physical.
Oh, don't. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, no.
Right here. There's no escaping this.
Okay, I'm good.
Listen to this place come alive and build.
What's with everyone wanting to make me tap today? Like, what the fuck?
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. Ooh, blocked. Doing whatever it takes to win. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Fuck you, Jerry. Oh, wow.
Hooks the leg.
I can't believe I got that. Oh, I got a signature again.
Boy, this is just hell. You'll be feeling that in the morning. Fist drop.
Fuck you. Let me goddamn get up, you piece of shit.
Oh my gosh, he made it.
Oh shit, awesome. I was almost gonna use my thing.
Nice takedown
Fuck
there.
you, man. There you go. Here's a Styles clash. I think he reversed it. Wow, what a piece of shit. Oh my god, submission again. Get off my ass, man. I just fucking lost. Cradle pile driver.
Here's a cover. Not fast enough.
No, I had the Pele perfect.
This arena starting to come together.
I just fucking lost right here. God, Jerry Lynn, you old fucking bastard.
These athletes seem we got to cover.
Stop reversing everything. God.
And there are the ropes. And the boot connects with the
Fuck
abdomen.
you. Fuck a Pele kick.
What a powerful
Is that
slam.
3? Oh, he's gonna reverse it. Oh, I'm kick. Oh no, because if he reverses it, I'm not fucking escaping.
To the rope backbreaker. And what heads up? Oh, and he eats the
He is not letting me do. Oh god.
Good Lord, look at the fire in his eyes. Wait a minute, it's not over yet. He's still got some fight left.
Put him square. He's not letting me do any of my fucking shit. No Pele, no moonsault DDT, no spiral tap, even though I didn't really go for a spiral tap. If I went for one, he probably wouldn't. Pele kick right here. Nope. Oh, right here. Yes, okay, Pele kick. Check that off the list.
He swung wild with that one.
Okay, nice counter.
I can't believe
He really doesn't want me to fucking do a suplex.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Oh, cradle pile driver again. Thank you for lifting me up, running the ring.
Back into the ring now. And this is going to return to the ring. Oh no!
Catch him.
Oh, and he eats the canvas. Ooh. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Okay, whatever. We're not doing the moonsault DDT. I'm fine with that.
Watch it, watch it.
Here is the second stop. I'm not going to pin this one. I'm just going to do it and then pin so he doesn't fucking reverse it. Does he have him here? 1, 2, 3. That was a hell of a match right there. I thought it lived up to my not my standards, but like I thought this was going to be a good match. And like it played out almost exactly like it did in my head. Like a lot of counters, just a lot of good, awesome stuff. So fucking awesome. I enjoyed this match a lot. AJ wins. Big win over Jerry Lynn. And now we're going to be queuing up some very interesting videos. You're not going to want to miss it. So let's queue these up and we will talk about them in just a second. So our next match is going to be the TNA TV title match. So let's queue those videos up and then we'll talk about them just before our TV title match. Bro, I've got something to get off my chest. I was the one that tried to run you over. For the past month, all I've heard is you crying about AJ. He doesn't care about you or these fans. So since I was getting tired of you crying all the time and AJ wasn't going to do anything, I took matters into my own hands. And this isn't the only surprise I have, bro. Alright, huge videos there. First, Robbie E coming out after the match and announcing that he was the one that tried to run over Jerry Lynn, saying, Jerry, you come out, you try and get AJ. AJ doesn't give a shit about you, bro. And, he was just tired of hearing Jerry Lynn just trying to plead and try and just get AJ back like a girlfriend, like, that's really heartbroken. And, yeah, he tried to run over Jerry Lynn, so he didn't have to hear it anymore. And then after that, we had Jesse Goddard making his TNA debut, attacking Jerry and AJ after the match. And, of course, aligning himself with his best friend, Robbie E. So that means only one thing. Boom! Jesse, though, Robbie, though, in my universe, though. Bromans are officially a part of my WWE or TNA universe. I was going to say WWE 2K14 universe, but it's just easier to say TNA universe. And, yeah. Wow, that's big. I wonder how AJ feels about this situation, because, like, okay, so Jerry Lynn obviously going to move on to a feud with Robbie E and Jesse, but what's AJ going to do, because he didn't try. We now know that AJ was telling the truth. He didn't try and run over Jerry Lynn. It was Robbie E. So it's going to be interesting to see what AJ does from here. Where does he go? Like, because he's still technically a heel. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. An interesting episode of Impact the next time we do Impact. So yeah, big videos there. The bromans in TNA. Boom! Jesse though, Robbie though, DJZ. Not part of this package. Maybe in the future, but not for right now. Alright, so our next match is going to be for the TNA TV Championship. TNA TV Champion John Morrison will be defending his title against 5 challengers: Bobby Roode, JBL, Del Rio, Eric Young, and Samoa Joe. So the whole shebang here, I'm going to actually play this so we can watch all 6 entrances. I'm not going to do the full entrances. We're going to do a quick entrance for each person. So this whole feud started with John Morrison and Eric Young. They've been trading the TV title back for the past couple weeks. Eric Young was champion one week, then John Morrison was champion because he beat Nigel, and then Eric won it, and then John won it back, so he's now a 2-time champion. And then, like in their last match, Bobby Roode got involved and attacked Eric Young and John Morrison. So that led to a match between Bobby Roode and Eric Young on one episode of Impact. And then the Rude Brood tried to attack Eric Young after the match, but Samoa Joe and John Morrison made the save. And so that led to the 4 of them being involved. Bobby, John Morrison, Samoa Joe, and Eric Young. They were all in the feud, whatever. And then JBL got in because his team defeated Del Rio and LAX on the last episode of Impact to qualify for this match, when I thought it was a scramble match. But when I learned that, A, you can't have 5 people in a match, I had to come up with a 6th person to add, and Del Rio was obviously the top of the list because, of course, him and his feud with JBL for the past couple months, and, they get to do stuff for their feud in here. So here comes TNA TV Champion John Morrison, and now let's take a look at his challengers. So I still haven't forgotten about the TV title ranking. It is still a thing. I'm thinking about doing a new 10-man Royal Rumble just to kind of reset the board and get a new ranking order. I might be doing that because I think Robbie E was on the ranking list before, and like he's not going to be in the TV title picture because he's going to be doing his tag team thing with his bro man. So we might be updating. Let me just take a look. I think Robbie E's in the TV title ranking. Yeah, he's number 8. So yeah, we're probably going to be doing another, or maybe we could probably take him out, and then, I don't know. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something regarding the ranking system. But, yeah, So I still haven't forgotten. It's still there. It's still a thing. So I think I'm gonna be reading some comments, some more comments during this match, and yeah, I guess I can start reading them now. Honestly, actually, I kind of want to get through all the entrances first. So here comes the wrestling god JBL, looking to become the first-time TNA TV champion. Can he do it? We'll have to wait and see. It's too bad there's not scramble matches. God, it was a total bummer when I found out that they took him out, but whatever. I hope for 2K14. I hope they bring back a lot of matches that have been taken out. I don't even know why they take out fucking matches. Just leave all this shit in. You don't have to take stuff out. Oh, assholes. Who's this? I feel like this is Eric Young. Yep, there he is.
From Vancouver, British Columbia.
Former TNA TV champion EY Eric Young and the current TNA World Champion. I can't believe he's the World Champion. And it's not a bad thing, you know. I'm happy for him, but his character's just been so butchered and mishandled for him to be a fucking World Champion. That's the only issue I have with it. Like, it's been long said that, you know, he's an awesome wrestler. We really haven't had the chance to see him have a good wrestling match. But, yeah, just, I don't know, the way his character's been mishandled over the years, you know, the guy that used to be scared of his pyro, and then he tried to become a world leader, and then I think he went back to the whole stupid scared of his pyro thing, and then he did the ODB thing, and oh god, and then now he's TNA World Champion. No, he had the thing with Abyss, because we have to do something with Joseph Park, and then it, you know, it is what it is. And I think the guy in the front row just like told that bitch to sit down, because she looked behind her and then she sit down. I'm gonna have to rewatch that, but it looked like he was like, "Hey bitch, sit down," and she's like, "Okay." I don't know. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. But anyways, here comes the It Factor, Bobby Roode, of course, former TNA. Why am I watching this whole intro? Former TNA World Champion, so I think he's got a pretty high chance of walking out with the TNA World Title here. And of course, here comes the last challenger, Samoa Joe, the Samoan submission machine. He himself is also a pretty credible opponent here that's could possibly. I think they're all top-notch competitors. So any one of these guys can walk out with the title, and we'll just have to wait and see who is going to walk out with the titles. John Morrison going to retain his TNA TV championship, or, you know, is EY going to win it back, or is someone else going to win it for the first time? All right, that's going to be it for the intro here. So let's start this match, and I read some fucking comments, bro. Just see though. I remember when I saw their music video on TNA's YouTube channel, I was like, hold on, what the fuck? What the fuck happened to John Morrison? I just saw him like floating in the air and then he just fell over. I don't know. But anyways, I'd like to point out JBL and Del Rio, of course, going at it still. Even though the feud's over, we ended it on the last episode of Impact. We had JBL and AMW, aka the Real Americans, take on LAX in a 6-man tag to officially end that feud. So that feud's over with, and that doesn't mean they still don't hate each other, so they're going at it. But yeah, I wonder what happened to John Morrison there. Alright, let's find these comments where I leave off. Would love to see the Bound for Glory series for TNA in your universe. Make it happen. I don't know if I don't know. The Bound for Glory series is it depends. Like, I'd have to know ahead of time who would win the Royal Rumble, or who I'd want to win the Royal Rumble. Because stuff changes. You know, how many times have plans changed on me? Quite a bit. And so it depends who wins the Royal Rumble. It depends who, pretty much it just depends on who's going to win the Rumble and what that's going to lead to. So, I don't know. But the TNA Bound for Glory series, I don't know, never say never, but I don't really have an interest in doing it. I don't know why I always watch during school. What do you think about what happened with the Shield breakup? I personally think Ambrose should have broken up because he's a better heel. I completely agree. You know, because it's been set up like that since day one of the fucking breakup. Like, yeah, he's the loose cannon. He's going to break up. He's kind of jealous of Roman, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, he's going to break out and do his thing. And, yeah, Rollins did it. And, I don't know. Since I'm not up to date with my wrestling, I don't know. I don't really care. You know, I'm more interested in Stardust. You know, that. He looks fucking creepy with those goddamn contacts and the star on his face and shit. But I don't know. I don't know. It depends what they're gonna do with the heel turn. I think, like I talked about before, is he gonna be a part of Evolution? Is he kind of gonna align himself with those guys? Cause like from what I've read, he's kind of just been doing his own shit. He just comes out, does his own promo, and whatever. So, it looks like he's just gonna heel and, you know, fucking Roman is in the Money in the Bank. And I just learned, like, on the main events that I'm not recording this the same day I recorded the other stuff. But there's going to be a second Money in the Bank, and Seth is going to be in it, probably Dean Ambrose. I can see Ziggler being in there as well, and a bunch of other guys. Oh, this is a long one.
And the Samoan delivers pain and punishment. What an impact from that kick. Oh, big move off the check.
Hey man, I'm a huge fan of your universe. Don't know very many people who do ECW with their universe. And also, will you ever use Doug and Danny Basham with JBL? Well, hey, if you're gonna say the Bashams, you gotta bring in Orlando Jordan as well. And not TNA Orlando Jordan, just Orlando Jordan. Well, okay, so thank you. I'm glad you enjoy ECW. Well, you just said I'm glad you use ECW. I don't know if you're like the ECW that I have put together. But thank you. Anyways, I guess that's a compliment. I don't know. It wasn't really phrased like one, but I'll take it, whatever. And would I ever bring in the cabinet with the Bashams? And you didn't mention Orlando Jordan, but you have to have Orlando Jordan. I've thought about it before, honestly. I really have. I'm like, Basham's, Orlando Jordan, you know, like possibly something with JBL in the future. And I don't know. It's nothing like I really considered. It was just like an idea that popped in my head, like, you know, maybe we could do this sometime or something. But will it ever happen? You know, never say never. But as of this moment, it doesn't look too likely, especially with JBL as a baby face and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. Maybe down the line, but like I said, not in the near future.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the
If you could bring in any 5 guys, dead or alive, to TNA, WWE, and Ring of Honor, who would you bring in? Well, I kind of talked about that last time. I don't think it would change. Like, I don't think there's any guys that are dead that I want to bring in to any brand. But I guess I can kind of touch on the Ring of Honor one, because the one I did before was like, hey, what guys would you bring in to TNA or WWE? So the guys I'd bring into Ring of Honor, I'd bring in Chris Sabin, I'd bring in Evan Bourne, I would bring in, well, Matt Sydal now, I would bring in, who else would I bring into Ring of Honor? I don't know, they have so many guys now. Who else would be a good fit in ROH?
What a great action we've had in this match.
Trying to think.
Uh-oh.
Actually, one guy I'd probably bring back from the dead, and he could probably be in any promotion. Well, I'd like to see him in WWE. It would be Eddie Guerrero, of course. Chris Benoit, not so much. You know, if he didn't murder his family, I'd say him. But you know, he kind of did that, so I wouldn't mention him. Who else would I bring into Ring of Honor? I don't know. I feel like they have enough guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, TNA needs like 3 or 4 guys, and their fucking roster is perfect. And you know, it's pretty evident when they put the whole fucking roster on Slammiversary. You know, I think Eric Young just got hit with a clothesline from hell. Oh, is he out? Yep, that was a clothesline from hell. Eric Young will not be regaining his TNA TV championship. Big elimination right there. So yeah, I don't know who I'd bring in Ring of Honor. I'd definitely bring in Chris Sabin. I'd bring in Alex Shelley too. Motor City Machine Gun, TNA. So Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, Matt Sydal, Evan Bourne, whatever. I think Drew McIntyre might be a good fit for TNA, just because they love the fucking UK guys, and they could put Drew McIntyre with Bram and Magnus and all that shit, and I think that'd be a good one. I think Yoshitatsu would be pretty interesting in Ring of Honor, just because I think he could actually go and stuff, and for I don't know, I'd like to actually see him wrestle, you know, instead of jobbing out in 30 seconds. So I'd say Yoshi, Machine Guns, Evan Bourne, and I don't know. That'd be that's a good amount of guys. They don't really need it anymore. So I heard someone tap. Who got eliminated? Eric Young's gone. Bobby Roode, whoa, former TNA World Champion, eliminated. That's a big one right there. Alright, so let's continue on with these comments. Don't forget to check the TNA TV titles Battle Royale thing before doing the Scramble match. Kurt Angle's supposed to be number 2 after EY. By the way, this show is awesome. Hashtag Best Universe on YouTube. I'm glad you enjoyed. Guilty as charged. The whole Kurt Angle thing in the TNA TV title, he's probably not going to be getting a TNA TV title match anytime soon. So I don't know. Actually, I could probably use it for... I don't know. We'll see. The Kurt Angle TNA TV title thing, he was just a guy that I needed to fill for the Battle Royale. So I'm just like, you know what, let's throw Angle in here, whatever. It'd keep him doing something. But the TNA TV title thing for Angle was never like a, what's it called, a full-time thing. It was just like, okay, I'm going to put him in here for the time being, and then eventually we will find some big feud for him. So, yeah, the TNA TV title situation with Kurt Angle is probably another guy that I'm probably going to get rid of eventually. So. I freaking love River Monsters. The season finale to season 5 was in Guyana. Really good show. It's, oh man, it scares me a lot. I don't want to go in the fucking water anymore. Like, I used to really love swimming and just love the lake and shit, but once you really know what's in the fucking lake, you don't want to go in it. So, I don't know. It's got me fucking petrified of lakes of water. You never know what's gonna be in there. Shit. So, it's pretty creepy. I fucking hate watching it. But it's a good show. You know, I'd never want to do it, but it's a good show. I enjoy watching it. When are you reviewing Global Wars? Because I want to see your thoughts, because to me, it's my favorite pay-per-view I've ever watched, and I thought it was brilliant. When am I reviewing Global Wars? I don't fucking know. I gotta catch up to wrestling. I didn't want to reveal how far behind I am in wrestling, like my wrestling to watch. I'll just say this. I haven't watched WrestleMania yet. So this is I'm around early April. That's how far behind I am. But I was planning on watching some of this a week. But I don't know. I'm like, should I watch wrestling, which I know I should watch, or should I watch Godzilla? And Godzilla won. And it was actually pretty good. I enjoyed Godzilla. It was, I don't know, I just like the monster movies, and I thought it was a good one, so I enjoyed it. Probably not as much as I enjoyed 2K or whatever. What are we talking about? Oh, Global Wars, yeah. Probably not as much as I would enjoy watching wrestling, but I don't know. I don't know. I actually haven't looked up any Global Wars. Which one's that? Because there's two. There's like War of the Worlds or something, and then Global Wars. I don't know. I'm really out of the loop on some stuff, so it'll probably be a while. Hold on. Let me see when it would. When was Global Wars? Because I think this was recent, right? Global Wars was May 10th. Oh, yeah, it wouldn't be for a while, dude. I don't know. It probably wouldn't be for a while. So, yeah. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you are a Ring of Honor fan and support great wrestling. And I'm glad that they did the show with New Japan. I'm really interested to see, like, I think Tanahashi was on the show, and I've heard nothing but amazing things from this guy. Like, he is the best wrestler in the world. And, you know, finally get to see the Bullet Club and stuff like that, so. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in watching him. Fucking awesome pay-per-view. I fucking love this universe. Thank you, bud. I'm glad you enjoyed it. In 2K14, have you ever tried to break the streak? If you have, what is your score? I never did the streak thing. I was supposed to. I was supposed to do the 30 years of WrestleMania. I'm like, okay, I did that. We did the videos on it. And then I'm like, a couple people were like, hey, you should do the streak thing. And I'm like, oh, shit, that sounds pretty cool. I never got around to it. So, I don't know, maybe one of these days I might try and break the streak. But I haven't touched it at all. I've been fully focused. When I get on 2K14, it's universe. So, I haven't even touched it. I don't even think I think I saw it. But I definitely didn't touch it. I love the Orton and Edge storyline. Hashtag best universe on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate that. I like all the people using the hashtags. It's fucking awesome. I'm glad, like, I don't know. I don't think I was the one that came up with it. I don't even know where hashtag best universe on YouTube came up from. I think it was one of you guys in the comment section. You're like, hey, this is the fucking best universe ever. And then I think it just stuck. Like, I was like, oh, fucking, I don't know. I don't want to claim I came up with it. I think I came up with the hashtag best universe on YouTube, but it was you guys, you know, obviously calling it the best universe on YouTube. So I want to thank you guys for making it the hashtag best universe on YouTube. One day we will get it trending. Probably not though. Maybe in some shitty country, we'll all set our thing to some random country with not a huge population. And we'll get it trending there or something. I don't know. I don't know how Twitter works. I just tweet whatever's on my mind. That's about it. And I reply to people. Oh shit, did John? Yes, he did. Oh, we are getting a new TNA TV champion tonight. Who's it gonna be? Samoa Joe or JBL? Wow, John Morrison gone. Oh shit, is it JBL right now? 1, 2. Oh, Joe kicks out. All right, I think Joe has a finisher. Oh no, I think he's the submission is his finisher. Anyway, so yeah. Oh, that's his signature. Joe just probably won. Anyways, hey gangster, can you push Jeff Hardy for a WWE title run? And you should look into a guy called Kalisto. Excuse me. Hashtag best universe on YouTube. Can I push? Oh, Joe just tapped out JB. He tapped like 3 or 4 people out. I know he tapped out, I think, Eric Young. I think he tapped out Del Rio. No, he tapped out Bobby Roode. He tapped out Bobby Roode, Morrison. And now JBL, fucking Samoan submission machine, living up to the name. And here is Samoa Joe, your TNA TV champion. Big win for him. This is his first reign as TNA TV champion. You know, of course, he's a former X Division champion in my universe. And I believe that is the only highest accomplishment that he's accomplished. So, bam, TNA TV champion. Big win for him. So let me actually answer this last comment, and then we will move on to our next thing. So, can I push Jeff Hardy for a WWE title run? You're just going to have to watch and wait and see and stuff like that. And you should look into a guy called Kalisto. Yes, Kalisto, formerly known as Samurai something on the independent circuit. And I think he finally made his debut in NXT. And I've heard a lot of people bring up his name and stuff. And there was even a guy in the comments previously like, hey, you should bring in Samurai. I think it's Del Sol or something. Yeah, you should bring him in, whatever. And I'm like, I don't know anything about this fucking guy, so I'm not gonna bring him in. But now that he's Kalisto in WWE, you might have to give him a good look. So yeah, I'll do some research on Kalisto, see if he's possibly a good fit for you. I might write him at least on the wish list. So yeah, so that is our TNA TV title match. Big win for Samoa Joe, new TNA TV champion. Our first new champion on the show. There's supposed to actually be two, but, well, we were supposed to be a new X Division champion, but that fell through. So anyways, our next match is the CM Punk World Challenge, Open World Challenge, and we're going to be queuing up a very interesting video, and we're going to reveal the people or persons, one guy. And so we're going to do that, and yeah, so let's cue up the video. It's a pretty big video. Well, not a big video. We'll talk about it when I get back. So cue up the video. My name is CM Punk, and I am the best in the world. For the past month and a half, I've been wrestling people from all around the world, and I have defeated them all. I think I've proven myself that I deserve another shot at the TNA World title. Tonight will be my final challenger. So let's get this over with. Haven't I seen you in TNA before? Oh yeah, you were that guy in Gut Check, and if I remember correctly, you lost, which is going to be similar to what's going to happen tonight, so. You're right, Punk. I was that kid that lost at Gut Check, and since then, I've been traveling all around the world, trying to get better. And people have been saying to me that I am the best in the world. So let's see if what people are saying is true. Huge video there, guys. CM Punk announcing that tonight is going to be the final Open World Challenge thing. He says after doing it for so many months that he's proven that he's the best, and that after tonight, he's going to set his sights on the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. But he's got a tough opponent ahead of him. He's got Adam Cole. You know, of course, Adam Cole comes out. He talks about how he was in Gut Check in WWE 13. And he says, you know, he's taken that as a learning experience. He's gone all over the world ever since. And been training so he could be the best in the world and come back to TNA and prove that he is the best. So here he is going one-on-one with CM Punk. Of course, if Adam Cole wins, He is now a part of the TNA roster, so we'll see if he's going to be the newest addition to TNA, or is CM Punk going to go undefeated and then go for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. And he's defeated a lot of top superstars, you know, Rob Terry, Finley, Kenta, who else? I'm trying to like concentrate on the match and think of these names. Finley, Rob Terry, Kenta, Ezekiel Jackson, Vladimir Kozlov, and Carlito. That was another one. And we'll see if he can defeat Adam Cole tonight. Oh, missed with the Enziguri. Okay. Let's see. Needs to go my... Wow, what a spinning back fist.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver. And when that happens, the complications
Holy shit, Punk. Fuck.
In a heartbeat.
Just the flurry of kicks and shit. I couldn't even keep up. Here's a kick of my own, but you dodge it. Fuck, he is loving those kicks. Nice DDT. Oh, I wanted to hit him with that big boot thing. Let's see. Bam! Fuck you. Let's go. Adam Cole's got CM Punk on the ropes right now. Holy shit. Let's fucking go, buddy. Oh, CM Punk with the rake of the eyes. I hope you guys are liking the new attire. You know, something I put together for the special pay-per-view. And I think it looks pretty fucking sweet. I don't know. It's just a cool combination of colors and shit. You got the blue, or the blue, what the fuck? The black, the red, and the white.
These superstars looking for a victory.
I think it looks pretty sexy. You know what? I wonder if CM Punk's going to be in 2K14. I wonder if they're going to like put him in the game and even though he's not under contract and stuff like that. I think I heard something like they were going to try and renew his contract because like he's missed so many dates and stuff. So that'll stop him from like working TNA and shit. So it'll be interesting to see if they do that. But yeah, I don't know. Would he be in 2K15? I mean, possibly. Right now, the rumor is like Sting's gonna be in it, which is fucking really cool. I'm actually excited for that. Hopefully, I don't make it a stupid fucking pre-order. If I don't pre-order my game, I don't get Ultimate Warrior. Just make him, put him in the game. Shit, who gives a shit about pre-ordering? Fuck. It's gonna be there regardless. Just give me the stupid character. And you're gonna sell it to me later, you fucking assholes. It's alright though. It was worth it for Ultimate Warrior. I don't know so much about Sting. Nah, maybe it'd be worth it. I don't want to fucking do it. Okay, Punk. Little Punk over here. Oh, what's he going for? What the fuck? He fucking swerved me. I didn't even know what the fuck he was doing. I have a feeling this is going to be a good-ass match. We are witnessing here a fantastic match. I think so far, well, from what I played, AJ Styles, Jerry Lynn, that might be match of the night. We still got some good matches left. We have Sheamus and Goldberg. We have Daniel Bryan and Scott Steiner. We have the TNA Tag Team title match. London and Kendrick versus the Outsiders. And then, of course, our main events. I think, yeah, we've already been through 5 matches. Wow, okay. That went by pretty quickly.
That's gotta hurt. The reversal from Punk. A swift kick. CM Punk using those
CM Punk trying to prove that he is the best in the world. And Adam Cole trying to prove that he's gotten a lot better since the last time we saw him.
And that was a hard shot. Oh my God, an enziguri, a head kick. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Oh, he suplex.
And there's an elbow drop. A stiff shot with the elbow. Missed him.
Fuck you, Punk.
What should Punk's strategy be at this point, King? Well, on paper they matched up evenly. I'm not really sure he has any advantage.
Okay,
So he really needs
I'm liking
to
this.
suck
I'm
it
making
up
the
and just
comeback.
do what he does best right now.
Adam Cole proving that he is the best in the world. And he has improved a lot since he faced John Morrison last year. I kind of want to talk about that. I've said I'll never bring in, like, people twice. And I kind of did that with Adam Cole. Like, he was in Gut Check in WWE 13, and then, you know, he's here in 2K14. I said never do that. But Adam Cole's an exception. You know, I really like Adam Cole. And I kind of fucked him by bringing him in the first time in WWE 13. Because, like, I brought him in Gut Check, and I put him up against John Morrison, which was a horrible idea. Because, like, he was fucked. He was doomed from the beginning. I'm putting him against John Morrison. At the time, he was pretty... He wasn't as big as he is today. And, you're putting up against John Morrison, an established person, someone who people like. I really fucked him by doing that, so... Yeah. And I knew I wanted to bring him in and, again. Like, he is someone that I wanted to always have on my roster. I thought about after that Gut Check, I'm like, oh, I might bring him into ECW and just be like, hey, you know, even though you didn't make it to TNA Gut Check, we see something special in you, and we'd love to have you on ECW. And that'd be like Terry Funk saying that or something. So I don't know. I thought about that, but I didn't end up doing it. But that's all right. All right. What move are we? Don't counter. Why'd I say anything? I wish there was a Spanish announce table so I don't have to break Jerry the King Lawler and Michael Cole's table. God, he fucking loves dodging those kicks.
He was able to reverse that. Punk has the headlock. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, shit, that was kind of nice. I spun around for the forearm, and he caught me in the DDT. Let's see if I can do the forearm here. Nope, counters.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
Oh, nice enziguri right there. Followed by some kicks to the face.
Watch it. He looks fired up here.
Oh, another enziguri. Let's go, Adam Cole. Oh, comeback time.
Nice reversal.
Nah, bitch. Oh, signature. Let's. Oh.
A good reversal by Punk.
Whatever, his comeback's gone, which I like.
To the Skull King. What incoming? And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what's this? Shining Wizard busting CM Punk open. Is Adam Cole about to be a new TNA superstar? Let's hit him with the backbreaker. And I think we might be setting up for it. Okay, there's the counter. No, we don't want that. There's a specific set I want to do. I want to do the spinning kick. And then I want it to lead into the German.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE universe. He swung wide.
Boom! German! Does he have him? 1, 2. Wow, what a kick. I beat his ass. Whatever, Punk. You want more? I got more, bro. Don't worry.
fired up. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. What an impact from the knee. Oh, and he got dropped.
Oh, what's he going for here?
Oh,
Dodge, bitch! Okay, didn't even run at me, but you know, whatever. Let's fucking ruin that pretty face, Punk. Goddamn, first the kicks to the face and the Shining Wizard, then a fucking another knee to the face.
It's been so physical. Punk countered it.
He doesn't even hit me with anything. He's going for a fucking finisher. There we go.
From the enziguri. Going top rope once more. Whoa!
I've always wanted a pin with the crossbody.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Oh shit, is CM Punk gonna win this match? Hey, if he wins this match, he is definitely the best in the world. Damn! That was actually a nice clothesline.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Is that like a brainbuster thing? I don't even know. Whatever. I think the end is near. I think we're about to have a new TNA superstar named Adam Cole. I'm just waiting for him to reverse something. There it is. What the fuck is this? I've never seen this fucking move. Oh, I better still have my finisher, you dick. Hurry up, get up. Wow, he stole it. Wow, he fucking grabbed me? Unfucking real. Okay. I was kind of scared there for a second. Okay, still scared.
How is he still on his feet? Look out.
Go fuck yourself, Punk.
Now it may just be a matter of time.
Okay, this is a close one. Fuck, I can't believe he stole my fucking finisher. And that means he's still close to his.
He was able to reverse that. Oh, good.
Fuck him up, Cole.
That hand had a lot of force behind it. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Wow, what a douche. Better not get counted out.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, sunset flip, fucker.
What a reversal. Did he score the pin?
God, it went so fast.
Punk controlling the head.
Guess who's gonna fucking spam taunts on the outside, motherfucker?
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Okay.
And there's some more emotion on
You sit over there while I taunt. That is a really long taunt. Let's not do that anymore.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. What a vicious shot with the knee. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Good one, Punk.
And I think he's...
Come on, give me a finisher already. There it is. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Better stop fucking countering what I'm doing, or I kick your ass.
Oh, what a painful kick.
Boom, German! Do I have, come on, this has got to be it. 1, 2, 3, and Adam Cole wins. He ends the best in the world. He has defeated Punk. He has earned himself a TNA contract. What a huge win for Adam Cole. Your brand new TNA superstar going on forward. He will now be a part of the TNA roster. That's two huge additions to the roster tonight. Jesse Goddard and Adam Cole. Big, big victory for him. And what better way to fucking come back into TNA with a fucking huge win over CM Punk. Wow. Big win. Look at Adam Cole. He is elated. Big victory for him. Alright, next we're actually going to be queuing up 2 videos. One post-match and one backstage. We're actually going to be revealing the next gut check participant. At least one of them, and then we're going to talk about the others. So, let's queue up those videos, and we will talk about these 2 huge videos in just a second. Hey Hulk, hey Scotty, I'm back! I just came to give you guys the good news that I'm going to be a part of the next gut check. And after I win that, then I can come back and be in the NWO with all my friends. Look at the Hulkster, at a loss for words. Good luck tonight. You have a big match. I'll see you soon. Oh, brother. Not him. Alright, 2 huge videos. First, of course, after the match, CM Punk not too happy that his best in the world challenge has ended abruptly. Well, not abruptly, but like, the fact that he lost doesn't make him too happy. Trying to attack Adam Cole after the match, but Kurt Angle making the save. It's been a while since we saw Kurt Angle, and yeah, coming out making the save for Adam Cole, attacking CM Punk, and I'm very interested to see where this is going to lead to, and I hope you guys are too. So, big video there. Next, the other big video, this is actually a very big video, gut check. We learned who the first participant is. It is Buff the just Buff the Stuff, right? Buff the Stuff. Yeah, I don't know why I said Hot Stuff. That's Eddie Gilbert. Whatever. Buff the Stuff. Now I'm gonna say Eddie Gilbert. What the fuck? Buff the Stuff Bagwell coming to the NWO locker room, approaching Hogan and Steiner, saying, "Hey guys, you know it's been a while. You know I'm back. I'm gonna be in gut check. I can't wait till I win, and then I'm gonna be a part of the NWO again." And blah 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 blah. And then he wished them luck in their match, and Hogan's just like, shit, you know, like he's not too happy to see Bagwell. He finds him very annoying. So that's gonna be an interesting thing to see. What if, you know, with Bagwell, if he wins, is he gonna be a part of the NWO? Or are they gonna welcome him with open arms? You know, what's the case gonna be there? So big video there. So now that we've announced that Buff Bagwell is going to be our first participant in our gut check, let's reveal our next one. So our next participant in gut check, there's no real theme for this one. It's just going to be 2, I guess, heavyweights or whatever. 2 regular guys. And so, of course, Buff Bagwell, first one. And the second one, I want to hype this up a little bit. This guy was one of my favorites. I don't want to say one of my favorites, like all-time favorites, but I enjoyed watching him. I enjoyed, you know, listening to him cut his promos, watching his matches and stuff like that. And I always felt like he never really got an opportunity. Well, he did get an opportunity at TNA, but you know, he was supposed to be, I think, the world champion, but Christian ended up coming in, and they ended up going with Christian instead of this other person. You're probably starting to figure out who it is by now, but anyways, so the person that the other gut check participant is none other than the alpha male Monty Brown. Yeah, Monty Brown, I'm a huge fan of his. I really enjoy him. I've wanted to bring him in my universe forever. I really like him. I like watching old TNA stuff with him involved. And, I always thought TNA dropped the ball on him. Like, whenever they talk about, like, homegrown TNA talent, they talk about AJ and Daniels and all that, Monty Brown was there. He was a football player, and then he started wrestling, and he really caught his big break in TNA, and he was one of those homegrown talents. And, they didn't really do anything with him, and then he ended up leaving and going to WWE, and WWE didn't really do anything with him either. He was in the new breed and stuff like that, but then he just kind of fell to the wayside. And then, I don't know if this is true, but this is what I heard, that he ended up having to retire from wrestling because his sister died, and he retired to take care of her kids. And I always like that. That fucking touched me. I'm like, wow, that is fucking amazing of this guy to give up his fucking dream of being a wrestler to take care of his nieces and nephews, or nephews, I'm not sure. But I was like, wow, this guy is awesome. That just made me like him even more. So I think he's officially retired from pro wrestling. I don't think he's ever going to be making a return, especially he's up there in age. I think he's like 40 something. So it's very sad how his career ended very, abruptly. But yeah, he's going to be coming in my universe. I'm super stoked to have him. So there you have it, gut check, Buff Bagwell, Monty Brown, and that will happen in 2 weeks. Not the next episode, but the episode after. So I'm super stoked about having Monty Brown in my universe. Possibly, we'll have to wait and see if you guys choose him over Buff Bagwell. So interesting little couple choices there. So I'm like I said, I'm super excited for that. So anyways, let's get on with this next match. Goldberg taking on Sheamus. This feud's been going on for about a month now. Of course, this all started at the last pay-per-view. Well, it actually started even before that, where Sheamus was issuing these open challenges and saying, he's the man, he's, tough, and no one can stop him. And, of course, Tomko took on Sheamus at Bound for Glory, and Sheamus ended up beating Tomko. And anyway, so Sheamus continued to throw his shit around, whatever, I'm the man, whatever. And he issued the open challenge. And none other than Goldberg answered the challenge at Unforgiven and defeated Sheamus in like 30 seconds or something. Just came in, quick spear, jackhammer, done. And, Sheamus not too happy about that, losing in 30 seconds. He claimed that he wasn't prepared and all that stuff. And they've been going back and forth for the past couple weeks. Of course, on the most recent episode of Universe, not the pay-per-views, but before that, the whole Goldberg thing. I really enjoyed that. When these guys were having their feud, I was watching some Goldberg stuff, the stuff that he did with The Rock, and one of those promos, The Rock brought out Goldberg, and I was like, Goldberg, that's very fucking interesting. I'm gonna fucking bring in Goldberg, and I'm gonna do something like that. And I did. Sheamus brought out Goldberg and said, well, he acted like he was issuing a challenge to Goldberg and saying, hey, I'm not waiting for fucking Genesis, let's do this right now in Impact. And of course Goldberg came out and he fucking destroyed Goldberg in like 2 seconds. And then Goldberg ended up making the save for Goldberg, and I thought that was funny. But I should have had Goldberg destroy Goldberg after the match. But yeah, whatever. So yeah, they're going to end their feud here, one-on-one. Sheamus, no surprises for him. And yeah, we got a big match. So let's introduce Sheamus's opponent. Goldberg. I've actually never seen this entrance, so this is actually pretty cool. Coming out. Yeah, so far I think TNA Genesis has been really good so far. You know, we've had a lot of announcements, two debuts. One debut in Jesse Goddard's, and then of course Adam Cole, officially a part of the TNA roster, defeating CM Punk in a huge upset. And yeah, so I'm excited. I wish the X Division title match went my way, but other than that, I think everything's been awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a high five. Of course, Team Mexico pulling it out, getting 30 points for them, and it's been a very eventful show. I've enjoyed it. So let's get on with the match. Goldberg, Sheamus, one-on-one. Wade Barrett. You know what? Let's talk about Wade Barrett a little bit. I haven't used him too much in my universe, but I do have a plan for Wade Barrett. So if you're like, hey, you know, where's Wade Barrett been in your universe? He's been quiet. You know, he hasn't done too much, but I do have something planned for him eventually. It's just gonna take a while. Not a while, but like, actually, it's gonna take a little bit of time, and yeah, but it'll be worth it. So it'll be all good. But I do have a plan for Wade Barrett. He's the guy that I like, but I haven't really done anything with. I think the last time we did something with him was like the IC title. Like he was feuding with Edge for the IC title and stuff like that. And yeah. And Sheamus is just fucking letting Goldberg just beat his ass.
There's no stopping this 6'4", 285-pounder. He's a powerhouse of the likes we've
It's
never
gonna be
seen before.
the one thing, like the reason I named this pay-per-view Genesis is because this is a brand new beginning. A lot of storylines are gonna be ending tonight, and a lot of new ones are gonna be forming. You know, it's gonna be the next step. This is gonna be the new. You know, we're ditching WWE 13 and the storylines coming out of that. We're going straight full into 2K14 and all the stuff that's there. So this is a Genesis. And I am excited. We got a lot of good... We still have 3 big matches. Of course, the main event, the world title match. The TNA Tag Team title match. And Daniel Bryan and Scott Steiner. A lot of WCW guys on my on TNA. You know, we got the NWO, of course. We got Goldberg, Buff Bagwell making an appearance. Who else is in WCW that appeared? Sean. Well, that's part of the NWO. Who else is in WCW? Bret Hart. Well, he hasn't appeared yet, but you know him. My TNA has a lot of similarities to WCW, but not in a bad way, you know, in a kind of talent-wise, not storyline and stupid booking-wise. There will be no Buff Bagwell's mom on a pole match, or whatever the fuck that was. There will be none of that in my universe. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. My goodness, Sheamus is just so hard to stop.
Wonder who's gonna win here, the Celtic Warrior or what the fuck's Goldberg's nickname? Who's next? That's his nickname. Who's next? I wonder who's gonna be next if Goldberg finishes with Sheamus tonight. That's gonna be an interesting one. Damn, what a clothesline!
You hear how his leg connected?
Maybe a TNA World Title shot. Goldberg versus either Hogan or Bret Hart. Hopefully, if Goldberg has a match with Bret Hart, he won't fucking kill him or give him, you know, a concussion that ends his career. But we'll try and avoid that. I actually have a huge plan. Well, actually, we still got to reveal the next TNA, or not the next TNA pay-per-view, just the next pay-per-view in general. We're probably going to be doing that at the end of the show, just to kind of build into the next couple episodes. And my dog's excited. He's like, I can't wait to know what the fucking next pay-per-view is either. Holy shit, tell me. I was like, no, you got to fucking wait. I am not giving any spoilers. But I will say, it is a fan favorite pay-per-view. That is all I'll say. That's pretty much the only hint you need. I think the light bulb will go off in a couple people's heads like, oh, really? No, that one. And there might be some newer fans that don't know what I'm talking about. But go, I'm not even going to hint at anything. Wow, you're using your comeback already? I didn't know I was doing that good. Shit. I'm just kind of like having the match. I'm not really paying attention. Oh, can I catch him? Yes! Power slam! Let's fucking go.
Oh, look at the emotion. Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
This has been just a huge big man brawl. Shit, not too many wrestling holds here. This isn't the scientific wrestling that you just saw with CM Punk and Adam Cole and stuff. Oh, what's my signature? I think the spear, right? That's my signature.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Okay. Stay down. Well, whatever my signature is, he reversed it.
He catches him with the axe handle, and he gets leveled.
Hold on, I just want to see if the spear is considered a finisher. Is it? Stop moving. Oh shit, what if Sheamus wins? That'll be a big victory for him if he can defeat Goldberg. But if he can defeat Goldberg.
My goodness, Sheamus is just so hard to stop. Look out.
Beautiful fall away slam.
My goodness, the strength. What a display of power that was.
Hold on, I want to hit that uppercut again. Hold on, flip over. Oh, you piece of shit.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
Oh, I can do a lifting? I think a lifting spear. I think that's what it is. That'd be pretty awesome. I wonder if I can run and do this spear. I haven't played as Goldberg too much, so I don't fucking know anything about him. It probably is a lifting spear. I wonder how that looks. We'll try and do one. But I want to get a jackhammer too. Unless he's beating my ass too much. God damn, Sheamus is making the comeback over here.
I don't know what's gonna happen here. Follow-away slam.
Fuck you, you pasty motherfucker.
Missed him.
God, I wonder what Sheamus would look like without, you know, being white. Like, what would Sheamus look like with a tan?
Sheamus comes up with a devastating counter.
Holy shit, he is wrecking me right now.
He's putting those educated feet to
I think I might use the lifting finisher. Yep, I'm definitely using it. He's going ape shit.
He drops the elbow. Oh, what a painful kick.
I can't fucking do anything. Sheamus just beating down Goldberg. Using his strength and power.
Wow, that axe handle had some force behind it.
I can't fucking counter anything. God damn it. Holy shit. I can't do a fucking thing. Is this controller even on?
Elbow drop delivered with a lot of force.
Dude, I fucking suck. Holy shit. I'm throwing this match so bad. Dude, oh my god, I am awful right now. I can't do a fucking thing. God, fuck off. Break this goddamn thing. There we go. Finally. Oh, he didn't counter that? Lifting! Boom! That is weird. Whatever. Let's see if that ends him. 1, 2. Wow, that was 3, ref. I saw your fucking hit. I just fucking lost. God, I threw so fucking hard. I couldn't do a thing.
The physicality. He can barely this could do it.
That was nowhere near a 3 count.
What the fuck? A drop kick?
King, the only way you
Must have
a
missed
chance
that
against
episode of
Sheamus
Nitro.
is to go right after it.
This might be big.
Oh, that must have been the episode of Nitro where Goldberg was in the cruiserweight division. Threw a drop kick. It was amazing. Crowd went crazy.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Look at those eyes.
Oh shit, what's he going for?
Yeah, this could be big.
Oh, he's going for the
Just
bro
like
kick.
that,
Okay.
Goldberg is down.
Boom, there's a clothesline for you.
Oh no, did you hear that impact? Sheamus is slowing down. He needs
That's
to turn
pretty
the
awesome.
tables.
He got some good air there. It is time to fucking whip Sheamus's ass.
Oh, don't do this.
Oh god, bro kick right here. I set it up for him. Oh, nope. Let's go, Goldberg.
The reversal from Goldberg.
Uppercut. Do the uppercut. Bam.
Wow, that might have broken his jaw. My goodness. Sheamus is just so hard to stop.
This is actually a pretty decent match. It didn't start out too well. I was like doing the same shit and stuff.
What do I have to into the spine buster?
But it is starting to pick up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Wait a minute, Cole.
Whatever. I like that move, so it's not bad.
Crashing into the ground.
Should I end it on a jackhammer or another
After that. Cole, what you got in mind?
another catching spear, a lifting
Each
spear?
of these competitors is looking for the
I can't do the
slightest
catching
weakness in the
the catching finisher for shit. We learned about that at Guilty as Charged.
You hear how his leg connected?
Okay, I'm glad I kind of made a comeback.
Just so hard to stop.
I'm having a hard time figuring
As
out
as I say that, I'm gonna just throw hard here.
I don't think so.
I like that side kick so much. I don't know why.
That's definitely going to the canvas the hard way.
Oh, fucking drop kick again.
And he missed that one. Spine
Goldberg
buster.
loves his spine
That'll take its
busters.
toll. Countered by Sheamus.
And that shot was dialed in.
If this was WCW, who would Sheamus
And he
be?
doesn't stay down for long.
These guys are giving it
Trying to
absolutely
think.
everything they've got.
And no one's coming to mind.
Sheamus had no
Maybe a
clue
Lex
what just hit
Luger?
him. The Celtic Warrior now on the receiving end. He's got to dig deep.
Maybe
in
a
the
Sid
area of
Vicious.
real
I think he'd be
trouble.
Sid Vicious. I don't know. I don't know who he'd be. That's an interesting question. If I'm gonna hit a spear, it's gonna be the lifting one. And let's do a lifting one to finish this match. Boom! What a spear! I should have not done that the first time, so it's more special when I do it for the finish. But yeah, whatever. Big win for Goldberg, defeating the Celtic. I don't know. I think both are fine, but whatever. Defeating Sheamus. What a tough match for Goldberg. I actually thought I was gonna lose there for a second. Actually, for a lot of seconds. There's like a good portion I was getting my ass whooped. But I persevered. Big win for Goldberg. So that puts an end to this feud. We'll have to wait till TNA to see what is in store for Goldberg next. Alright. Next. Are we queuing up a video? No, there's no more videos. Okay, our next match is going to be Paul London and Brian Kendrick defending their TNA Tag Team titles against Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. So let's cue that up and get into that tag team match. That should be an interesting one. Alright guys, now we are on to our triple main event of sorts. I don't really know if these will be the triple main events. This is the order I put the matches in. But anyways, next we have a pretty big match for the TNA Tag Team titles. Brian Kendrick and Paul London defending their tag titles against NWO members Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. This match all started from, I believe it was the end of Unforgiven, after the main event where Six Pac helped Hogan win the TNA World Title. There's a huge melee going on, and Daniel Bryan and Christopher Daniels got involved to help Brett with Six Pac and Steiner, and then Hall and Nash came out, and then Brian Kendrick and London came out and fought them off, and they kind of been going at it ever since. So that's where it started from, and it's all led to this, a match at Genesis for the TNA Tag Team titles. We'll see if Paul London and Brian Kendrick can retain their titles, or are we going to have new tag team champions? We'll have to wait and see. Also, fun fact here, this feud dates to even further back to where Paul London and Brian Kendrick, they won the tag team titles off Gunner and Kevin Nash. And if you remember, after they won that, that's when Nash turned on turned on Gunner, kicked him out of the Rude Brood, and was like, hey, you know, I don't want him as my tag team partner. He just cost us the tag team titles. I have someone else in mind. Let me bring him in. And of course, that turned out to be Scott Hall, and he wrestled Magnus on Gut Check, and you guys voted for Scott Hall. And then Scott Hall became part of the TNA roster. But, and then Nash was like, oh, you know, I'll bring in Scott Hall. We'll be in the Rude Brood. We'll be tag team champions, whatever. But Bobby Roode didn't like Scott Hall, and then ended up turning on Nash, and then brought Gunner back. So, of course, that's the Rude Brood that we have now. Gunner, Ziggler, and Rude. And, of course, we found out that Hall and Nash ended up aligning themselves with Hogan and reforming the NWO. So, yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it goes, I don't know what you understand what I'm trying to say, but I can't explain it right now. So, yeah, it should be an interesting match. I'm going to try and squeeze in a quick comment here while they're coming out. Do you think Gunner will win the TNA World Heavyweight Championship one day? Probably. You know, after I saw, it was really Chris Sabin that won it, that I'm like, okay, if he won it, then anyone can fucking win it, right? So, I think anyone can win it. I think Gunner has a higher chance of winning it due to, you know, he's got a good look, he's decent in the ring, he cuts an okay promo, and, you know, for the past, like, the start of the year, he was pushed as, oh, you know, he might be TNA World Champion, you know, oh shit, he's got the briefcase, blah, 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 blah. And, but yeah, I think Gunner might win it one day, you know, but, you know, EY's champion. God, there's just been a string of people that are like, holy shit, they won the title, you know. First, it started with Bully Ray, and then it turned into Chris Sabin, and then it was Eric Young, and I'm like, holy shit, if these guys can fucking win it, then anyone is capable of winning the TNA World title. That's not a moonsault, Jerry Lawler. You fuck. I will show you a moonsault with Scott Hall. Well, maybe not with Scott Hall. Maybe with somebody else. Oh, come on! I went for Oh shit! Scott Hall is just whipping ass until he gets flown over the top. I miss Paul London and Brian Kendrick. Now Paul London's all fucking crazy and in a spacesuit, and Brian Kendrick, he's fucking crazy as well, but in a different way, you know. Actually, they're kind of similar in the craziness that they both are. I don't know, they're both nuts, and no fucking major company is gonna take a shot with them being so out there. I remember when Kendrick was in TNA, I enjoyed that. I mean, they didn't do too much with him, you know, but they did enough. You know, he's X Division champion, he had like a feud with Abyss or something, and then nothing happened, you know, the Jay Lethal curse. Hey, you're gonna have this big feud with Ric Flair, you're gonna win the X Division title after that, and then you're gonna sit at home for about. Actually, I don't know if he won the X Division title after that. I don't know. I remember he did the Ric Flair thing, and then he did nothing, and then he got released. And I was like, what? That's crazy. But, meh. I think he's doing quite well in Ring of Honor. Two-time TNA, or not TNA, Ring of Honor TV champion. And, he's doing alright, you know. I like him in Ring of Honor. He's actually considered a pretty big star in that company. Whereas like TNA, yeah, he was considered entertaining and the fans liked him, but I think with it now, I think we could have seen Lethal as an X Division champion, especially with Option C, and that would have been cool to see Jay Lethal come up, become shit. That would be awesome, but that's probably never gonna happen. I don't want to say never, but I don't think in, you know, the near future that'll happen. Maybe down the line.
Forehead and nose right down to that turnbuckle. The superstar with a counter out of nowhere.
Let's see if we can get some gold in NWO. Shit, I can't believe I lost with 6-Pac. I'm still pissed about that. But I think I found like as soon as something goes wrong, I completely go into panic mode and like, okay, I gotta come up with a new storyline and blah 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 to fix what I had previously planned, and I think I already got a pretty good one, so I'm not as angry as I was before. I wasn't even angry. I was like, well, yeah, I was kind of angry. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, okay, good. Scott Hall. Let me get in the ring, piece of shit.
What an incredible suplex.
But yeah, X Division is going to be looking good. I got some good plans for it. And it actually involves someone that I mentioned in the past few minutes. Who is that?
The uppercut connects. No block.
Oh, nice dodge. Couldn't dodge that one. Let's go, Scott Hall. I wonder how he's been doing lately. He's always one of the, I don't know, does he still live with DDP? If so, that's good. I think that's, you know, best for him and his health and stuff. But, I don't know. You always hear stuff about him. Just wonder how he's really doing. I'm honestly surprised he hasn't died yet. I'm not saying that as like a good or bad thing. I'm just saying like, you know, of all the abuse this guy's put his body through, he's still fucking kicking. Oh, that was nice. But I'm happy he at least got his Hall of Fame moment. That's cool that he finally got in. I wonder who they should put it. Like, I was thinking about this the other day because I read something about that they want to induct, who was it? Victoria and Mickie James in the Hall of Fame, and Rikishi, they're all being considered, and I'm like, those names are too fucking, like, young, you know? Like, that hasn't given them enough time to actually become, like, a legend of sorts, and for it to mean anything, you know, like a guy like Andre the Giant deserves it. Ultimate Warrior deserves it. Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels deserves it. The Ted DiBiase, Roddy Piper, you know, these guys are legends. They changed the face of professional wrestling, and you know they've been it. You know, they didn't get theirs after like 10 years. You know, Rikishi hasn't been WWE since 2004, you know, just so much at stake for these teams, and it's only been like 10 years, so I don't know. I was trying to think of some people that I'd like to see in. Kevin Nash was one of them. The Steiner brothers were another. Vader, Lex Luger. Who else? I don't know if he's in, but Tatanka, I think that'd be a pretty interesting one. A King Kong Bundy. Who else? it's hard for me to remember like who has a Hall of Fame and who doesn't. Some of those guys might already have one. I'm not sure, but I don't think they do. So. Actually, Rikishi would be a decent one to put in because, like, I think he was in the company. I think he was the Sultan before. I think. Remember WWE had some guy called the Sultan, and I think it was Rikishi. So that'd be interesting. Who else could they bring in? I don't know. With them bringing in guys like Carlito's dad and Abdullah the Butcher, guys who have never made a name for themselves in WWE or WWF or WWF, then that opens it up even more. You know, they can bring in some Japanese legends, some I don't know, some Mexican legends. Well, they inducted Mil Mascaras, right? I think that's Del Rio's dad, or no? Del Rio's dad's Dos Caras. I don't know. Something like that. I think it's Del Rio's dad's Dos Caras, because I think he was Dos Caras Jr. But I think Mil Mascaras was inducted in the Hall of Fame. I'm not sure. And so if they can do that, then that'd be even better. Jim Cornette was another name that I thought of. Like, damn, that'd be pretty fucking interesting. You know, think of his speech. You goddamn motherfucker, Vince Russo. That'd be pretty fucking entertaining. That would. I love listening to Jim Cornette. Like, there was a while he was like on this podcast or something, and he would review like the weekly shows that would happen on TV. And I remember he reviewed TNA Impact. They went live, the debut of Hogan. He reviewed that and completely shit on it, and it was hilarious. And just to see his unedited thoughts is amazing. I love the guy. Fuck it. Sometimes his rants can get old, especially with like Vince Russo, but I just love to hear him cuss people out, like, goddamn motherfucker, you can't do your job, blah, 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 blah. Stuff like that. And I just watched something with him recently, called Breaking Kayfabe, with Kayfabe commentaries. They released that. And he talked about his tenure in TNA and his tenure in Ring of Honor. And it was pretty interesting because I didn't know too much about the Ring of Honor behind the scenes. At that, I don't know anything about Ring of Honor behind the scenes. Because none of it gets revealed, you know. So I more so was like, oh, you know, I know this stuff in TNA, and oh yeah, I remember that happening and all that stuff. And are we about to have new tag team champions? Oh shit, close one. Hey, fuck off. But that was pretty interesting. He shit on a bunch of people. It was great. It was fucking great.
Time for him to reassess the situation.
The superstar with a counter out of nowhere. Wow, Cole, did you see that? That laid him out cold.
Yeah, Jim Cornette in the Hall of Fame. That'd be good. I don't know if the British Bulldogs are in. I'm not. I think Davey might be in. I don't know about Dynamite Kid. But that would be a pretty interesting one to induct. Who else? I don't know. There's so many fucking names. I know they want to induct The Rock. I think that's a bit early for him.
Championship on the line.
Maybe Austin. Oh, Austin's already in, right? I think. I don't remember if he's in or not. If he's not, he deserves to be in. Who else?
And he makes the tag.
I'd like a Sabu. I think a Sabu would be interesting. You know, they own the rights to ECW and shit. Fucking, you know, show all his shit that he's done in wrestling and stuff like that. That would be a good one. I'd like to see Sabu. And, you know, of course, get inducted by RVD or maybe even Tommy Dreamer or something. I don't know, probably RVD, but that'd be a cool one. If they can do Abdullah the Butcher, you fucking definitely do Sabu. Like, it's only right. Plus, Sabu's had, you know, he's changed wrestling, you know? He's left his mark on it, especially hardcore-wise. I kind of want to finish him with a Razor's Edge.
And now the toll of this very physical contest is beginning to show on his body.
What a neck breaker.
Razor! Alright, let me switch over. No, don't use it. No, you mother... And he stole it. Oh my god, you stupid motherfucker. Where's Jim Cornette when you need him? You stupid motherfucker, blah, 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 blah.
Attack broken up there.
Oh god, we're about to get DQ'd. Well,
with the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, this is getting graphic.
really? I'm bleeding after that?
Kevin Nash bloody like
And I think that was his finisher. What the fuck was that? That might be his, like, his second bullshit finisher, but that wasn't the sliced bread number 2.
This is
Or
a
number
grueling
1, I don't even know.
championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Get him. Yeah, buddy.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Okay, don't touch him. Tag me. Tag me, you stupid fuck. There you go.
I can't
Yeah, this is a tag move right here.
It's been so physical. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Oh, throw the toothpick at him, Razor. Do it. Oh,
That's not
Scott
good.
Hall. God damn it. Sean Waltman's another one. I think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Wow, you grabbed me from that far?
Championship on the line.
Yeah, Sean Waltman, that's another one.
Scott Hall's on the wrong side of this thing.
I'd like to
If
see
he's
like a
not careful, this
Sable
match is
or
going
a
to be
Sunny, you know, like the first
Superstar with a
women in
counter out of
wrestling.
nowhere.
Like when someone left in the comments when on that article that I saw, like why the fuck are they doing like Mickey and shit? Like what about Sable? What about Sunny? There was another one they mentioned, I forgot. Like Wendy Richter, I don't know if she's in.
Did you see that, Cole? Talk about
But yeah,
getting your spine
like
adjusted.
I don't know, Mickey James,
He fails to connect.
and I don't know, her and Victoria, they didn't have,
This could do it.
they had decent runs and shit, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't think it's Hall of Fame worthy. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think it's Hall of Fame. At least not yet. Like they're fucking 40 and shit. Actually, I think they're even younger. It might be like late 30s. Oh, what are they doing? Don't grab me.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Can't believe Hall's, or not Hall, oh, Nash is fucking busted open.
And he gets out of the way.
Scott Hall using his power.
And there's this
That's what he's got to do. Just use his power. You know, London and Kendrick, they're gonna use their speed, and they gotta stop him with the power. Let me see if I can get another taunt. I wonder if that counts as a taunt. Like, even though I didn't fully get the whole taunt.
You can see the abuse from this grueling match has definitely taken its toll.
Ooh, should I do the hot tag? Yeah, let's go. Come on, Nash. Don't tear your quad. Oh, sweet. He didn't tear his quad. Bang! Okay. No. Get back in here. Get. Oh, hold on. Oh, maybe we can end it right here. Okay. Just don't use the fucking jackknife again, you McAsshole. I want to use the Razor's Edge. That's how we're going to finish it. It's going to be beautiful.
Missed him.
Pretty sure I kicked there, but whatever.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do
Okay,
next.
come here.
And there's a tag.
Boom, Razor's Edge. Let's go. Don't steal it. Wow, you piece of shit. God damn it. What the fuck? At least I stole it back. Oh, yeah, I'm the best. Come here, you motherfucker. Motherfucker! God damn it, piece of shit.
It's been so physical.
Just give me my finisher back. I worked hard. Well, actually, that was from the hot tag, right? I can still get mine from the taunt. But that's 2 fucking finishers. Bullshit. There should be a limit how many finishers you can steal. 0. Should be able to steal 0 from me.
These gladiators have put each other through. The intensity in this has been incredible.
Oh, do they have a tag finisher? I don't think so. Come on, slice bread number 2, go for it. I'll let you hit it if you hit that. Or maybe a shooting star press. Go, Paul. Go, Paul. Or just hit me with a move. Go. Yeah, go. He was running, but he ran into me.
We all know Scott Hall is dangerous, but you have to remember he enjoys nothing more than hurting and
okay, that's definitely a full taunt. Yeah, stop a mud hole in him. You ever steal my finisher again? Kick the shit out of you.
He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, out of nowhere. He's gonna take another chance.
This is a 1 finisher away from being over. Wow, what a leg drop. No, I don't want to fight Kendrick. He's a fucking McAsshole. I hate him. Yeah. I'll fight Paul London all day.
It has to be King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Never mind. Maybe tagging Bryan Kendrick. Shit. They're like getting better as the match progresses. This is ridiculous.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Alright, you tag him in. I'll do another taunt. He's gonna do that suplex thing again for his finisher. Come on, where's my razor's edge? Don't have one yet.
Do those thoughts creep in of what do I have to do to put this match to rest?
And I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self. Yes.
Okay, there it is. Signature time. Let's fucking go. Oh, at least you counter that. I'll take that over anything.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook.
Oh, what's he going for? Oh, you missed, buddy. That sucks. That was pretty nice on my part. Okay. Don't steal the fucking razor's edge. Thank you. Okay. Tagging Nash.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
See you later, Paul London. Are we about to win? No, I just got fucking thrown on my ass. 2, 3. Yes! New TNA Tag Team Champions, NWO, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, bringing home some gold to the NWO. Even though 6-Pac failed. You know, Scott Hall and Nash didn't. They got that gold. Nice! Let's see, can we get a good shot with them with the belts? Big win, 2 new champions tonight so far. New TNA TV champion, new tag team champions. We're going to have to wait and see if we get a new TNA world champion, but that might be in the cards too. Here we go, here's going to be the nice picture. Bam, with the WCW tag team titles. It's a nice shot right there. Okay, our next match, our semi-main event, Daniel Bryan and Scott Steiner. I'm excited for this one. Hold on a second. Okay, is this thing on? Hold on. Okay, it is. Sorry about that, I had to plug in my headset, it was dying. Now, a lot of people are probably going to have a lot of questions. Why do you have... Hold on, my thing. Okay. Why do you have Paul London and Bryan Kendrick winning here, but they lose in the other match? Very good question. I'm glad. I was going to talk about it before, but I forgot. What happened was I went to make the match, and I accidentally simulated it instead of saving it. And then I was like, fuck. So it was originally supposed to be the tag team title match here, London and Kendrick, or not London and Kendrick, Daniel Bryan and Steiner here, and then the main event. But it fucked up, so I had to redo it, and then it fucked up because I fucked up, and yeah, so that's why that's there. So let's set up our semi-main event match: Daniel Bryan versus Scott Steiner. There you go. Alright, beautiful. Oh, where's Genesis? There you are. Alright, so here is our next... Hold on, I don't think I did them. Yep, I did. Okay, beautiful. Okay, now we're good. Next, we have Daniel Bryan taking on Scott Steiner. This feud happens because it all started at the first episode of Universe, actually. You had Daniel Bryan. Okay, so at Bound for Glory, we found out NWO reformed, whatever, turned on Brett. And also on the Bound for Glory card, we had Daniel Bryan defeat Kurt Angle, Del Rio, and JBL in a four-way to become the #1 contender for the TNA World title. Well, when Hogan came back, he was like, hey, I want the TNA World title, I'm going to win, and I'm going to rule this place. And Daniel Bryan was like, I don't think so, I'm the #1 contender, and if you want a shot at the title, you're going to have to beat me so you can become the #1 contender, and then you can get a shot. But as of right now, I'm the #1 contender. So they ended up having a match. That was the first main event of TNA Impact of 2K14. So they had the match, and during the match, Scott Steiner made his debut and attacked, well, not attacked, but he cost Daniel Bryan his #1 contendership. And of course, that, you know, Hogan became the #1 contender, eventually became the champion, and yeah, and Daniel Bryan, of course, he's looking to regain his #1 contendership. He wants a shot at the TNA World title, and if he beats Scott Steiner tonight, well, he might get one. That'll definitely put him in some top contention for the title. So we'll have to wait and see if he does. And yeah, they've been feuding ever since. So that is the storyline there. So let me try and squeeze in another comment. I'm trying to get the questions only so I can kind of rapid fire them.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their
A lot of people asking about the Seth Rollins heel turn. If you want to talk about people, WWE and TNA both not knowing what to do with talent, check out the Killer Elite Squad, Vance Archer and D.H. Smith. Together, great tag team and are great singles wrestlers. Well, there's been a lot of guys that have gotten released that, like, have made a big name for themselves in other places. Like, a good example of this is actually Mark Jindrak. You know, he got released in from WWE a while ago, and then he ended up going to Mexico and became a huge star in Mexico. So sometimes, you know, WWE is just not the place for you to have success. You know, sometimes it might be Japan, like Scott Norton, or Puerto Rico, like someone else. I don't know who's had a lot of success in Puerto Rico, but there's probably somebody. So yeah, you know, WWE, they might miss the boat on some people, like a Tenzai, who is in WWE. Got released, went to Japan, made a big name for himself, and then they're like, oh, you know what, we're kind of interested. Let's open the phone book and let's talk about a possible comeback. And you know, he comes back and he does the same shit that he did before and all that crap, and he fell off hard. He's someone that shit. He, like, when he came in, it seemed like he was gonna get a pretty big push. And then, like, one week, you know, he's Lord Tenzai. Next week, just Tenzai. Next week after, well, not the next. This wasn't like week after week, but like, then they drop Lord, and then what's it called? And then he said something racist because he had the manager at the time, and then he got in trouble for that. And then the whole Ryback thing, and then it was one thing after another, and then, you know, Funky's on a roll. Then that happened, and yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I would always like to see him as a top heel, but that just wasn't in the cards. Maybe if Ryback could have picked him up, maybe. We'll never know. It's one of the great mysteries of wrestling. If Ryback could pick up Tenzai, does Tenzai still job out? That's one of the great wrestling mysteries. Nice! But I'm happy for Lance Hoyt, or whatever, Vance Archer, whatever he wants to be called. Him, D.H. Smith, I'm happy for their success. I like them both. I always liked Lance Hoyt when he was in TNA, whether he was like a singles wrestler, or he was teaming with Kid Cash, or teaming with Jimmy Rave and stuff. I enjoyed it all. I always thought he was like a solid talent, but they didn't have anything for him, so they released him. And D.H. Smith, you know, I always thought he would have a pretty bright career in WWE as well. But, you know, he fell off too, because, like, he got in trouble for the steroid things, which is like, hey, your dad took steroids. And then I think he said he would never take steroids, and then he took them, and then, I don't know, he's made a big mistake, and I think it might have cost him his career, because, like, honestly, he was on a roll at the time, when he first debuted. He debuted with, like, Jeff Hardy and shit, and that's a pretty big rub, because the fans love Jeff Hardy, so if you're with Jeff Hardy, they're going to love you. And it seemed like he was going to become the Intercontinental Champion at the time, but, of course, he failed the drug test. And then he went back to FCW or whatever forever. And then, you know, he eventually came back as David Hart Smith in the tag team with Tyson Kidd. And then, you know, they did some stuff. They did some good tag team stuff. But that was at a time when WWE didn't give two shits about the tag team division. So they kind of just squandered around.
Daniel Bryan had that well scouted. Daniel Bryan heading to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, that's bullshit. I reverse. Oh, Frankensteiner? No. Belly to belly. Scott Steiner loves his belly to bellies. Oh, he just loves his suplexes in general. I think this would be a good match in real life. Like Scott Steiner in his prime versus like Daniel Bryan whenever, because he was always awesome. That'd be an interesting match. I'd really like to see that. Cause Steiner is just so good of a heel, like just makes everyone fucking hate him, you know. And then Daniel Bryan, great baby face, gets the fan sympathy and shit for the big bad Scott Steiner beating up on him. It'd be good from a crowd reaction. I don't know if the match would be too good. I think it'd be decent, but yeah, I'd like to see that. That'd be interesting.
Didn't think he could withstand this type of punishment. Heads up.
No, I want to do a front missile drop kick. Whatever. Nice European uppercuts. Oh, and then he gets a face full of them.
You just like to sit back and enjoy watching. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Hey, Steiner's showing his.
And after this, we have our main event: Bret Hart, Hogan, Hell in a Cell for the TNA World Title. Should be a good one. I've enjoyed Genesis. There's some good matches, a lot of surprises. You know, the Buff Bagwell thing, the Adam Cole, the Jesse Goddards. I don't think people expected all that, so I'm glad we could pull some rabbits out some hats and do some cool stuff. So. And there was good matches. You know, I really enjoyed the Jerry Lynn AJ Styles match. That was probably my favorite. And then Goldberg and Sheamus, they had a good match. Adam Cole and Punk, they had a pretty good match. I didn't watch the TNA TV title match, but I think that was good. You never know with the computers.
What a nasty elbow.
And tag team title match wasn't too bad. I don't remember anything except still my goddamn finishers. That was terrible.
What
impact from that suplex. Some make the mistake of describing Big Papa Pump as a loose cannon. But believe me, he knows exactly what he's doing and when. And it's almost a guarantee that you won't like it. He was able to
Come on, Bryan, you got this. The only bad thing about Scott Steiner is, like, he has such high strength and could just beat this shit out of me. Like, I probably got a yellow-orange body. Shit, one of them. Ooh, signature, motherfucker! Can't be doing too bad if I have a signature. Daniel Bryan with them kicks. And making Scott Steiner bleed. Yes, yes, we're going for the bazooka kick, or the bazooka knee. Bam, nailed him. Does he have him here? 1, 2. Oh, kick out, okay. Never expect one finisher win on an epic match. It's like, never happens. Hold on, there's a move I want to do. I want to check it out. Right here. Oh, it's just a body slam. I thought it was something cooler. Meh.
Wow, talk about timing.
Nice, I got 2 legs, bitch. Gotta do the front drop kick. I hate the side drop kick. He does such a nice front drop kick. I don't know if he'll be able to do that anymore, especially with his neck. Because that land has a lot. It does a lot to your neck and shit. You're landing on your back affects your neck bone's connected to your elbow bone, and all that stuff. Scott Steiner making the comeback right now. God damn it. He really wants to make me tap. You're not gonna make me tap. I'm not Six-Pac over here. Okay, I'm Daniel fucking Bryan. Oh shit, he's got a signature.
I'm scared to ask.
Woo, gotta play it safe. Okay, I have a yellow head, orange body. I think that was me. Yeah, it had to be me because he had an orange head before. Fuck you. Just leave me alone. Let's take a look at the ramp. That's a nice ramp right there. This fucking guy. Oh my god, he just reverses everything.
This is electric.
Did you give me your finisher? No, that would have been too amazing.
What are we gonna see here?
Tiger suplex. I hope he gets up in time. I'm getting out of the ring, fuck you. As long as you have a finisher, I am not going in there. No, I missed the kick. No, what am I kicking? I kicked the headset. Fuck that headset.
Big Papa Pump might be going down here.
Oh my god, he loves reversing my moves. Just use your stupid finisher. Or just hit me with lariats over and over again.
There's more in their arsenal. I promise you that. I don't know what it is.
Okay, slide in, go to the other side. Oh shit, he caught me. No, Daniel Bryan, you're better than this.
Oh boy, this is gonna hurt.
Oh god. I'm good. This is good. Fuck you.
And he lets him out.
Why didn't I reverse that? I don't know. I don't get the submission sometimes. Nice arm drag for you. No, what the fuck? I was holding the square button. That should have done a strong attack.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far.
Fuck, I'm about to use my comeback here. Come on, Daniel Bryan. Don't lose to this bully. Oh god, I fucked myself. Oh my God, my arm has got to be yellow.
Lord, look at the fire in his eyes. He was able to
No, you reversed, you piece of shit. I'm not getting my comeback.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so
Get in the fucking corner. No, what the fuck? Get in the ring. Hurry up. This is not gonna last much longer. And it's gone. Fuck you, turnbuckles. There's a forearm. Let's pin him. Let's see where we're at. 1, 2. Okay. I think I'm just gonna taunt for my bazooka kick. If he'd leave me the fuck alone.
And the pace now finally getting to Daniel Bryan. Back into the ring.
Oh no, I know what I want to do. Run, do a move. No, I missed. Okay, that's awesome. Kick to the head. Kick to the head always helps. Oh, now we're going for a dragon suplex. Let's go. Yes.
A little intimidation there.
Let's do one more.
And he gets out of the way.
Fuck you, bitch. I can reverse too.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
And this is going to return to the ring.
I knew that was fucking coming.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Oh, come on. No, I wanted to grab him from mine. Oh, God. There we go. Front suplex. Let's go for another one. Not a suplex, but a move. Okay, I gotta be close to a finisher. Fucking get it. Come on, Bryan. No! No! Oh, God, how long?
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest.
Oh, yeah, we got a bazooka knee. Let's fucking go.
Vintage Bryan.
Yeah, I'm just gonna beat him up till he reverses so I can just run in and clear his head off.
Listen to this place come alive and build support for him. Now back to the ring.
Get in the ring. No, did he steal it?
Backbreaker.
Who's got the finisher?
Oh, submission. The whole
I don't know who has a fucking finisher right now.
gonna last long here. Now it's time to fight out or tap out, King. Whoa!
Oh, I got it.
Look at this.
Bam! Nailed him. Let's fucking go. Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. 1, 2, 3, and Daniel Bryan. What a huge win over Scott Steiner. Finally getting his revenge and retribution on Scott Steiner for costing him the #1 contender. Big win for Daniel Bryan. This is definitely going to be taken into consideration if we need a new #1 contender if Bret Hart loses. So big win for Daniel Bryan, defeating Scott Steiner one-on-one. Big win. Not a very good night for NWO. 6-Pac lost, Steiner lost, Hall and Nash won. And so they're 2 for 2 right now. So we'll have to see if Hogan's either going to win or lose. Is the NWO going to be successful this show or not? So let's go into our main event and see who is going to walk out as the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Alright folks, here it is, our main event of TNA Genesis for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Hulk Hogan will be defending his title against former World Heavyweight Champion Bret Hart in a Hell in a Cell match. This all started at Bound for Glory pretty much, where Hogan, you know, he came in his red and yellow and said he was there to wish, you know, Bret luck and blah, 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 and all that stuff. And after Bret's match against Punk, we see that Hall and Nash attack Bret, and then Hogan looked like he was going to make the save with 6-Pac, but they all ended up turning on him, reforming the NWO, attacking Bret Hart. And, of course, we talked about the #1 contender thing with Daniel Bryan earlier. That happened. That's how Hogan became #1 contender. They had their match at Unforgiven, and of course 6-Pac got involved, costing Bret Hart the World Heavyweight Championship. And that's why Bret said, hey, we're going to have a rematch, but we're having a Hell in a Cell match. No one's getting in, no one's getting involved. It's just going to be you and me, and I'm going to win my title back. So we're going to see if Bret Hart can win it right now in our main event of Genesis. Pretty excited for this. Let's go. Let's see who's gonna be our new. Are we gonna have a new TNA World Champion? Are we gonna have Hogan as still our World Champion? We'll have to wait and see. But I think it's been a very eventful show, and I hope you guys have been enjoying it. So I'm just gonna try and squeeze in some comments while the entrances are going on. Oh yeah, they're gonna drop the Hell in a Cell. Oh, I can't drop it now. It's got to do it after they get in the ring.
And is for the action.
And it's for the action. Yes, it's for all the action in the world. Alright. Gangster have 2 cost spots left. I want to bring in some NXT guys, but I don't know who. It's either Tyler Breeze, Baron Corbin, Xavier Woods, Aiden English, or Sylvester LaForte. Can you pick 2 from there? And I'll bring them in because I can't decide. Hashtag Best Universe on YouTube. Well, you definitely need the beautiful one. The most gorgeous man in pro wrestling. Tyler Breeze. I'd say that's a for sure. If you want NXT guys, that's someone I'd go with for sure. And then the second one, I don't know who Baron Corbin is, so I probably wouldn't pick him. I would either lean towards probably an Aiden English. Well, you have Sylvester LaForte here, so if you want like a manager type guy, I'd go with him. But if you want like a wrestler, I'd probably go with Xavier Woods or Aiden English. So, and if I had to pick one of those, I'd probably pick. Well, it depends. If you need more heels, yeah, I'd pick Aiden English. If you need more faces, I'd pick Xavier Woods. So, I hope I could help there. This might sound like a weird question, but what would you do if you crap your pants during a date? That is a very weird question, and it sounds like there's a story behind that. So if there is, you're going to have to tell us. We're all friends here. We've all crapped our pants. Probably not during a date, but if there's a story there, you better tell us. If I were to crap my pants during a date, holy shit, I'd probably leave. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't call her anymore. I wouldn't fucking do anything. I'd probably just leave. Just fucking, hey, taxi? Yeah, take me home. Fuck, I gotta go. But yeah, I probably wouldn't talk to her again. I'd probably cut all contact with her. Oh, you know what? I'd say there was a family emergency. And someone died. And then I had to go. And then that way you could get out of there. And then still maintain a decent, relationship there with the girl if you want to keep pursuing her. So, family emergency. Say, hey, someone died or something. I had to go. But you don't tell her that you crap your pants. Maybe later on in the relationship, maybe after 2 years in the relationship, you can tell her, hey, remember our first date or whatever? Yeah, I crap my pants. Yeah. Only then, like, you got to give it some time, like a year or two. I believe this is a good pay-per-view. Thank you, bud. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Have you ever considered doing a lockdown pay-per-view for one of your TNA only pay-per-views? Of course I have. It's just like cage matches never turn out well when I am in them, and I think they get pretty stale, especially if we were gonna have like 9 cage matches or whatever, a pay-per-view full. I think people would be bored by the second or third one, so. But I definitely have considered it. Definitely, absolutely. How can you not? You have to. If you're going to run a TNA pay-per-view or TNA brand, you have to consider lockdown at one point or another. And, yeah, I just don't think... Unless I do, like, what they did with the old... well, not the... They did it with one lockdown where it's like, oh, it's not going to be an all-steel cage pay-per-view. We're just going to have a couple matches that aren't a steel cage. And then I could do, like, an elimination chamber match for the lethal lockdown thing. Maybe. But yeah, I don't think it would work too well. 9, 7, 8 cage matches. I would hate to play that, honestly. One, because I have no luck in them. It's well documented that whenever they're on the cage climbing up, I can never take them down. Those fuckers always kick me off, and they have enough time to get out. And unless I make it pin or and submission only. But then that kind of defeats the purpose of the cage. I don't know. You'd have to have some Like maybe an X Division escape match. I don't know. We'll see. I might try and find a solution, but I don't know about all the matches being cages. I don't think that would work out well. But if I could find, like, oh, maybe we'll do like 5 regular matches, and then maybe the 4 matches I consider big matches will be in a steel cage. Something like that, maybe. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it'd work out well. So let me try and see if I can read some more comments with my laptop up and shit. God, I'm gonna cost myself in this match. Oh, this is a good one. Hot or not? Hold on, let me start dominating the match and then I'll read the question. Okay, this is kind of like what happened at Unforgiven, where he was just kicking my ass. Okay, here we go. Okay, hot or not? Tattoos with meaning? I'd say not. I don't like tattoos at all, and I don't care if it's for someone that you fucking care about. Tattoos are hideous, especially on girls. I think they're fucking disgusting. Even on guys, like, I don't know. Like, maybe a tattoo or two, but if you tat up your whole body and shit, I just think you look dumb. That's just my opinion. You know, if you have tattoos, whatever. I don't mind them, but just I think less of you then. Well, you shouldn't care what I think, so that's fine. Hold on. Piercings? Depends where. Earrings, I don't mind. Belly button, I don't mind. Nose, as long as it's like a stud and not the big ones, like the big hoops in your ear or in your nose. Lip, tongue, overall, I'd say piercing, it depends. Ears and belly button I'm okay with. Nose I'm okay with. Everything else, I'd prefer not for them to be there. Swag girls, I don't know what the fuck a swag girl is, so, but I just hate the word swag, so I'd say not. So I think everything I answered was not. Tattoos with meaning, not. Swag girls, not. Piercings. Piercings, I'm in the middle. Just don't fucking overdo it with tattoos and piercings and shit. Don't look like a fucking heroin dealer if you have tattoos and piercings. That's what I'm trying to say. And then what's the last one here? Gamer girls. You got 2 different type of gamer girls, right? You got the gamer girls that are actually into games, and that's pretty fucking cool. And then you got the gamer girls that are like on Twitch, and you know they don't really care about the game. I grabbed him, that was bullshit. Like, they don't really care about their game, you know, they're just showing tits, and I actually saw this live stream. I don't know if I should name the person, but fuck it, I'm gonna name her anyways. Her name is Casey Tron, I think. I think it's Casey Tron. She does a live stream on Twitch. I don't know how I stumbled upon it. I don't know how. I was watching something on Twitch, and then, I don't know. I honestly don't know how I fucking got there. I can't explain, because I don't know. Whatever. Oh, I think I was looking at the League of Legends stream, and I was like, oh, I want to see, because there was like 100,000 people. I'm like, I know League of Legends is big. I want to see what's going on. Like, who's got all these fucking viewers and shit. So I went to check them out, and I think there's some pro players. There's a tournament that's going on, and then in one of the thumbnails, there's tits, just tits. So I'm like, I'm like, this can't be one of those chicks that I've heard on League of Legends that just show her tits and you know, pretend to play the game and whatever, and just make a lot of money because League of Legends is a, you know, highly viewed game. And it turns out to be that. What she does is she shows her cleavage, and people hate her, you know. They even send her donations. Like, you can send her donations, whatever. Even $1. they send her like $1 and just to tell her how much she hates her. Like, there was a guy who gave her $1 and put a message that says, "How is your AIDS?" I'm like, that's hilarious. But whatever. I'm like, you fucking idiot. You know, if you don't like her, don't fucking watch her. You know, giving all these people that you don't like attention, like Rebecca Black. Perfect example. Everyone hated her. Okay, fine, everyone hates her, whatever, they don't like her music. Don't watch the videos, don't comment, don't like, don't dislike, don't do anything. Just don't fucking go on the video, don't support her. Because, like, them going to her and giving her $1 to tell her how is her AIDS, and she said they were doing quite well. So I'm happy that her AIDS are doing better, or worse, I don't know. I don't know her AIDS situation there. But yeah, if 100 people send her $1 to tell her how much they hate her, she just made $100. And she doesn't give two fucks whether you say she's an ugly bitch or whatever. She's making money. And she does it she plays the character up very, very fucking well. She, you know, just the way she acts, like, oh, I'm the best League of Legends player. Yeah, all these pro players, they should really watch my stream and blah, blah, blah. And it makes all those fucking League of Legends nerds even more angry, like, oh my god, this stupid bitch is talking about our fucking pro players and how they're worse than her, and she can learn, or they can learn how to play if they watch her. And, you know, she trolls them, and she does a fucking great job of it, because she makes a shit ton of money. And yeah, that type of gamer girl, I don't like a lot, because they're just, like, taking advantage of the system and stupid fucking people. And it's hilarious though. I watched the stream for about a good 20 minutes, and yeah, it was amazing. She is a good actor, and she plays the role very fucking well. And she makes that money off donations, and that there's people that actually like her that give her like full donations, like 10, 20 bucks. And then like she's making money off ads. She makes a fucking killing. And then I don't know, she talks about porn, like she does porn. But I don't know if she's trolling, cuz like she has this logo in her Twitch thing where it's like Casey Tron, and it's like in the Brazzers logo. And if you don't know Brazzers, it's a very popular website. I've been there a few times. And yeah, so it's like, is she a porn star? Because I've heard about porn stars that stream on Twitch and then use their sexuality to kind of get viewers and shit like that. And yeah, go through the cage, buddy. And I know there was at least a couple porn stars that stream games, and you know, I don't know if they stream them because they like them, or do they stream them because it's fucking easy money and they don't have to take off their clothes, which is a change of pace for them. So, gamer girls like that, not a big fan of, that use their sexuality to gain viewers and shit like that. And even YouTube does that. Oh my god, am I about to... Whew, okay, thought I was about to go off. There's a couple girls that, you know, they got some big tatas and like to show them off and all that good stuff. And am I about to go flying? And that makes me think, like, if I were a girl and doing this YouTube and Twitch thing, would I fucking sell myself? Would I sell my... Oh, God. Fuck me. Goodbye. Would I sell my body for fucking viewers and shit? I'd like to say no. I mean, I'd probably try it, honestly. But I don't think I would. I'd like to think I have some self-respect for myself, but... I don't know. It's just like strippers. Like, hey, you just take off your clothes and people throw money at you, you know? So, might be... He is taunting up a storm. He's gonna get another fucking finisher. So, gamer girls, eh. Oh, if I could put him... Hold on. What is he at? He's at orange. Oh my god, he's standing up. How the hell is he doing it? This is close. Shit, he wants to put me through. This fucker. That didn't count. Come on. Oh, fuck me. I'm going through. Bret Hart seemed to have a counter for every hold in the book. So yeah, fuck girl gamers that, yeah, fuck you. I keep trying to talk and then something cool happens. Fuck girl gamers that sell their bodies to make money. So, fuck them. Well, I got some time to read some comments, so let's open up the laptop. I think WWE should have three-way dances and four-way dances instead of triple threats and four-way or fatal four-ways. I like elimination matches better than one pin wins. I like it too, and I also like fatal four-ways because like it's more intense. Like, oh shit, only one person can win, and this might, oh god, and if this is the pinfall, then it's over. So I don't know. I'm torn. I'm going through. Fuck me. Oh, he went through. What the fuck? How did he get to the other side? I don't know. Whatever. So yeah, I don't know. I'd be torn. I like them to do a little bit more elimination matches, like when it comes to three ways and four ways and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I can go with either one.
And now he's in pursuit. I can't believe this. What are we going to see here?
Gangster Jinder is the master of the sitar, Drew is the drummer, and Heath is the lead singer. Of course, how could I forget that Drew or Jinder Mahal is the master of the sitar? I can't believe I forgot that. Scumbag gangster. Yeah, beautiful. That was nice. I like that. But I don't know. Poor Jinder. Poor fucking Jinder. Got released. Well, him and Drew, they're both gone. Very sad day. I wonder what Heath Slater's gonna do now, honestly. Oh, no, no. The last thing you need is a chair. On the chair? Oh, no, but he is busted open. Fuck it. Leg drop. Let's go. No! Oh, you fuck. Stop countering, please, for the love of God. Oh, he did a leg drop. That's a taunt right there. Fuck, I might lose this. I still have my resiliency, right? Okay, I do, but I'm not going to need it. Amazing.
This is serious gut check time.
Okay, this is still in my favor. Maybe. Get up. There you go. Stop taking my goddamn chair. I hate you. There we go. Wow, motherfucker. Fuck it, I'm going for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, this piece of shit. And he's got another finisher. What the fuck? I lost.
That was an impressive suplex. And will this be it? No, got that shoulder up at the very last moment.
Oh my god, he's not letting me do anything.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put each other through. The intensity in this
fucking asshole waited if I couldn't time it. Fuck, I'm about to lose this. I wish there was some ring escapes, Hogan. What the fuck? Okay, can you get him off my dick? Oh, I got the comeback. Did he just counter my comeback? Oh no, okay, this is the comeback. Beautiful, okay. So I gotta get ready for the button press. No! What the fuck?
His shoulders are down. 2.
Yeah, I fucking... That's so gay, man! What the fuck? No! No, motherfucker! Oh, this sucks.
Here is your winner.
This is a good match, but fuck, that wasn't supposed to happen. God, how did he just pull finishers out of his ass? So I can't believe he stole my finisher. Oh, that asshole. Oh, fuck. Actually, I just thought of something. Okay, well, this isn't completely bad. I mean, it's fucking terrible. But, whatever. It happened. Bret Hart, new TNA World Champion, once again. Fuck. I don't know. Whatever. I'll have to whip up a new thing. So yeah, that was TNA Genesis. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did for the most part, except for a few things. Let's check out our new champions. Oh, not there. Oh. There we go. 3 new champions overall. I only wanted 2? I wanted 2 for sure. 1 was a maybe, and then, yeah, the world title wasn't supposed to change hands, but whatever. Shit happens. So yeah, that's going to be it for Genesis. I hope you guys enjoyed. Catch us next time in our next episode. But before we end this, I have a huge announcement. Of course, I said I'll be announcing the next pay-per-view. And, it is time. So our next pay-per-view that we are going to be building towards is the fan favorite Cyber Sunday. And, yeah, that's going to be our next pay-per-view that we're building towards. Of course, Cyber Sunday, if you're unfamiliar with it, is where you decide what happened. You decide the matches, you decide who's facing who. I give you the options, but you pick. The power is in your hands. So, I hope you guys are excited about that one. Don't miss the next episode of Universe. It's going to be an explosive one, especially coming out from all the fallout of all these matches. You know, all the stuff that happened on WWE, all the stuff that happened on ECW, and of course now on TNA. There's just going to be a lot of stuff going on, so you're not going to want to miss it. So, yeah. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch us next time. Until then, guys, peace out.